My name is Taylor Self and I'm doing drugs. My knee's been with me for a long time because I fucked it up. And Biomax peptides are going to make it better.
Taylor found a homeless man on Craigslist to help him learn how to do this. And they made this video to show you how. It worked out pretty well. The guy brought his own, only partially used needle.
Nice. That's crazy. I didn't feel the needle at all. I felt the injection just a little bit.
Jeez.
Nice.
Your skin is so f***ing thick.
Well, there's a lot of scar tissue there on that side, especially, I'm sure. That really didn't hurt. That was crazy. So we do that every night? Mm-hmm. Okay,
for
cool.
Like 3-4 weeks.
If you thought it was hard to kill Taylor before this, well, then it looks like you don't have a chance in hell now. You'd better ask to see the manager, Uncle. Biomax Peptides, because Sevi and Hiller said so.
Bam, we're live.
I gotta put my feet up here, dude.
Welcome to the show.
I have to give myself some protection.
Remove.
Dropping nuclear bombs last night.
Your mic's not on.
I know, it's probably a good thing. I was talking about you farting.
How's mine?
Can you lower? Oh, could you not stand in front of the camera when you do that? No, not that mic. The volume's on top.
Farting.
I think I'm one.
Please stop
No,
farting.
turn me down.
It
Down,
smells so
down.
badly.
The other one, blue one maybe. Down.
You're turning me
Down.
down.
Nope. I'm the other one. Down. Nope. Jesus.
Okay, now I have.
Yeah, that's me. I can't hear shit. Turn me up a little bit.
Can you turn me up? Because now I can't hear myself at all.
Yeah,
No,
I can.
No,
Oh
second
my
one.
goodness, you guys are
Second one.
going crazy. I can't hear shit. Can you
Wrong
turn me
one.
up?
Second one.
Turn me up a little bit. Turn me up. Okay.
Number 2. Yeah.
I hate that when people say "Let's go."
Okay.
Hi, Isabel Gomez. Hi, Colt Mertens. Oh shit, we're all out of focus. Now we're back
Peter.
in focus.
Please stop
Sevon,
farting.
I'm going to buy your shirt. That's a good idea. I like that. Do you like it when people say "Let's go"?
I don't care. What do you mean? What context?
Do you like what? What'd you say?
What context?
Oh, just in general,
Just
like
let's
like when they cross the finish line, they're like "Let's go."
Oh
I
yeah.
think it's kind of what you just say. You don't have anything in particular to say, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, do you rehearse some of your shit? Like when you're up there and they're like, "How did that feel?" And you're like, 405,000 feel the same to me.
No, I really can't think of anything to say. Once I get to the point where I know I'm gonna get interviewed, so I just kind of let it fly.
I always get nervous for you.
Yeah, I get nervous for me too.
I get nervous for everyone. I'm like, holy shit, they just finished working out. Now you're asking them some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened this weekend? Why'd you shit? I mean,
Jesus Christ.
what? Tell me about the back squat event. Tell me about the. How did you decide? What was your opening lift? 535.
525. I think they had an error on the monitor.
Oh, how did you decide on 525?
We hit 515 in the warm-ups and it felt pretty good.
Who's
And
we?
Me and Joey.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Joey
look
did
at
it-
you.
Joey
You're
did it
such
too.
a team player, Joey.
Yeah. We hit 515 in warm-ups and it felt pretty good. I knew I wanted to get into the upper fives, so starting at 525 just gives me a little bit less room to have to jump.
And you squatted 570 pounds.
Hey, do you know which athletes didn't squat to death?
No.
guess
I
you don't
think I
care
saw a
'cause you
couple
won.
of Hiller's videos of the girls.
Did you see any of the boys who didn't do it?
No.
Where did they tell you they weren't going to be strict on that?
No, they didn't say anything about that.
Did you hear anyone get a no rep?
I didn't.
Nope.
No, I don't. I hardly saw any no reps throughout the whole weekend. I don't think I got any no reps for anything.
Can I point something out real quick?
Yeah, you're starting off slow today.
I guessed exactly what that bear trophy was.
Oh, it was you? I took credit for it. Susan said, "Who guessed it?" I said, "Spirit of the game." No.
It was not you, dude. Bryson, do you remember at least?
Yeah, we all said that was the best guess on Shut Up and Scribble when you said that.
Thanks, guys.
Was I on that show?
No.
Thanks,
Oh.
Taylor.
That's a cool
Hey,
fucking trophy.
is it janky? The picture of it looked janky. Was it done? Was it more complete than the picture?
It looks sick.
Yeah, it's done. It's like raw wood and stuff, so it's not like
But the stand looked a little janky, like the place where you hold it. No.
maybe the bear is definitely heavier than the bottom, I think. But I haven't really set it down yet. It's just so he's still in his little cave.
Oh, they gave you the igloo.
Yeah.
You got the cooler with it.
It looks like it's like a gun holder or something, not a cooler.
Is it a Yeti cooler?
Is
Is it a Yeti product that it comes in?
I didn't see.
How are you getting that home?
Put it in the back of put it in Allie's lap.
Oh, you drove here. Oh, And then what was your
Put it in
second?
Ali's
And then what
mouth.
was your second lift?
555.
And what did you enjoy? How did you and Joey decide you were going to lift 555? You
Uh,
guys were going to lift 555.
We just it was just gonna be off feel basically, because didn't feel really great in the warm up area, but we just had to go off feel and kind of see what everybody else was doing.
Had you ever done 555 in your life before?
Yeah, my PR before that was 565.
So you just thought you jumped from 525 to just right up to your. And when was that? Was that recently?
Yeah, like 10 days ago.
Were you? And where did you do that? Just in the barn at your house?
Yeah.
Were you out of your mind when you did that? Like, did you have to get just like so fired up? Like, have Allie tell you something that pissed you off?
No, I think I haven't tested a 1 rep back squat in a long time, and I think I've gotten stronger. We haven't been doing any like specific heavy back squat training, but just from CrossFit, I figured I probably had a PR in me. So I was kind of expecting to hit something above my old PR at 555. But then I tried 580 after that at home, and I missed it.
Did you let it roll off your back? You be able.
Yeah.
Was that 515 that you posted from the session of you hitting 565?
You dirty little dog.
Why? Because
Because he made him wonder. Yeah, he was like, just show how easy 515 is, but don't let him know how much he's got in the tank. Love it.
Was that hard not to post your 565 or 555? No.
No, I didn't want to post that.
You sneaky.
Okay,
little boy.
so when you're put on 555, did you and Joey have to agree? Is he like?
No, I didn't see him out there. I think where the coaches were standing was on kind of the opposite part of the floor from where I was, so I didn't see him while I was on the floor at all for that event.
You know where he was?
I know where they usually were standing at.
He was talking to Adam Knifer trying to recruit Danielle Brandon to your camp.
Stop.
She's a free agent, dude. She'd be great for any.
Oh, really? I thought she was with Knifer.
Well, just temporarily.
I've been getting a lot of like shit about. Never mind. I'll probably talk about it later.
But you want to give us a clue so we can ask you about it later? Just like give us like a safe word. or
Yeah,
something?
everybody's acting like that whole thing is like, oh, you guys are destroying their community.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that. And then what's after 550? So you do 555, and how did that feel?
Felt really good, a lot better than I was expecting.
And at that point, you don't have to worry about the other people.
That fucker Nick Matthew, I thought he might hit something heavy, but I think he hit 535 for his second lift. So I just kind of figured like he's probably not going to hit more than 555 on his final attempt. I didn't think he was going to be able to make it more than a 20-pound jump. So I felt pretty safe with that number, but I also feel like I could probably go up a little bit.
And then who decided 570?
I just did.
And is it like, are you second guessing yourself at all? Like you put it on and you're like, oh fuck, there's still time to take it off.
Yeah, I told the judge that I said I'm gonna put 570 on for now, but I might change it.
And it would be lower.
Maybe because I thought I was gonna wait and see what Nick put on. Like if he put on like 560, then I go, okay, maybe I'll hit 565 to
Okay.
make sure that I win.
He knows. We said it.
Okay, so then you put on the 570 and you hear the thing. It goes lift. Do you remember the lift?
Yeah, Chuck stands there and he waits.
Oh,
Nick
yeah,
puts his
why?
hand up.
Does he go to every? Sorry. Does he go to every cage? Because I felt like all of a sudden when you had 570 on, you had extra judges.
Yeah. Chuck goes to everyone and he gives you the lift command when you can start your
Okay.
lift.
And so he gives it to you.
Yeah, and I grab the barbell kind of like I always do. I like to kind of put my fingers on it and then kind of hit it with the palms of my hands before I get under it. And I just remember thinking, like, I'm not going to fucking fail this right now in front of all these people. It'd be embarrassing. So, yeah, I tried really hard to hit it.
And did you hear the crowd?
Yeah, they're crazy loud.
And where are you in your body when you do the lift? Are you in your feet pushing off the ground? Or are you in your ass? Or are you in your quads? Like, where do you go?
I feel like mostly my stomach and core, trying to brace and stay tight. And really focusing, like, especially on the way down, not to get out of position at all because it's heavy enough that I probably won't be able to save it if I get too far forward or too far back. And then once I get just above my depth, Then you kind of let it go a little bit and hit the bounce out of the bottom. Then you're just trying to stand up as fast as possible.
Holy shit! And there were rumors that your back was fucked up coming into this event.
I've been having some back issues, but it didn't bother me at all this weekend.
No, it didn't. And did
Love
you
to hear it.
do you even think about that while you're back squatting?
No, my back felt strong at that point.
It did. Wow. Well, congratulations. That was crazy. And you got $3,000.
Wait, more than that, because don't you get money for an event win?
Yeah, I don't know how. I'm not sure how it works with with Lose Arjun, if they are putting money on top of it or how all that goes.
And that's why you got the Spirit of the Games award, because you don't know that shit. Everyone on this chat gives $1.99 for the tea. Hey, I got a question for you. When Ariel Lowen was being interviewed, she said that the guy said to her, "Hey, you're now in podium contention, something blah blah blah," and she said, "I haven't been checking the leaderboard. Thanks for that." But everyone knows what place they're in, right? Because they call you into your lane. You can't not know, right? Like she knew she was in 3rd or 4th place because that's the lane they called her in, right?
Yeah, you can figure it out. You definitely have an idea, but like I didn't look at the leaderboard on day 1. I looked at it at the end of the day to see what heat I would be in for the next day, and same on day 2. And then today I looked at it just because I was on the bubble for getting into 10th place. But yeah, like day 1 and day 2, I really didn't look at it at all. If I was further up the leaderboard, I might have, but I just didn't want to be fucking depressed when I saw I was in the bottom of the leaderboard.
But you still know what place you're in because they call you out to your lane, and if you know if you're in heat 2 and you're in lane 5, that you're in 1st place,
11th.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, 11th. Everyone in the chat, give $1.99. T. Love you guys. Thank you, Corey. Did you make any new friends this weekend?
I did.
Just the proven people. Let's hang out with proven people all the time.
So you like hung out with like Ricky and Tia and
Yeah, Ricky and Jay a lot.
Hey,
Lucy,
good job,
Olivia,
mate.
Coach Tim.
Can you do a Ricky
Tim
impression?
Paulson. Do you do an Australian voice?
Can you do a Ricky? Do your best Ricky, and I'll do mine.
Yeah. Hey, the fucking pegboards are slippery, man.
Peter, Irish, that was Peter. That was Peter.
No, that's pretty good. Just the base of the manner. He goes, Peter does the best one, but Peter did one of the I'm going to try to mock it. He goes, nice one, right? He basically just says 2 words. Yeah,
Peter has a really good Ricky.
it's crazy.
You do have a good Ricky?
He'll come on later. We'll have
Thanks for stopping to chat today, Sevon. I wish we could have gotten more of the team next time for sure. More of the team. Thanks, as always, for the awesome content. Birmingham, Mr. Birmingham. I remember meeting Birmingham's. Oh, I think that chick he was with is some sort of athlete. I forget. Thanks for all the awesome coverage these past 3 days. Bleach. Last workout. We always think of you as the best in the business with thrusters. How was that workout? Did you go into it? You seem like you got gassed quicker than I expected.
Yeah, I was throwing up to start the day, and I just didn't really recover.
Wait,
from it.
what?
Before the first event, I threw up on my breakfast and everything. I just didn't really get all that energy replenished. Stomach just wasn't feeling good.
Do you think that's nerves? You did it. You had a little bit of that in NorCal too.
Yeah, I think NorCal was different. I think like this morning when I woke up, my head and eyes were hurting. They do a lot typically on Sundays, and then it usually goes away like into the afternoon. So I think like just part of that was making me nauseous. But yeah, I feel like my muscles were just kind of depleted, and then for me, my grip was just really going on the rope climb. So then after the round of 15, it really didn't make sense for me to push the thrusters just because I wasn't even ready to get back to the rope climbs yet.
Have you ever thought?
Wait. Why Sundays?
I don't know. It's just always.
Do you mean Sundays in a competition weekend or Sundays every week? Like that's the end of your training week or something?
Like most weeks, most Sundays.
Okay. Stefan doesn't understand that.
Thank you. I don't understand.
I don't either.
Were you putting a lot of pressure on yourself this weekend? Were you taking what everyone else said and piling that on? Because there's always going to be external pressure, but I don't know. How does that how do you handle that?
It's weird. Like mentally, I really don't feel stressed or anxious about it, like at all. Even until maybe until 30 minutes before the first event. But like my body definitely feels it. Like it's a lot of nausea and like trouble keeping food down and things like that. Just like stomach issues. So that's something that Joey and I are gonna work on moving forward. Just trying to figure that out.
Do you think it has to do with communication around it? Do you think, because you're a quiet guy, do you think talking about it with Joey or someone like that would help more? Do you think it's more of a thing where, I don't know, you have to practice more? Have you ever done any sort of meditative stuff? Or I don't know, breathing practices or visualizations, or I have this Shakti mat, this spike mat that I lay on. I lay on it every night, but I used to, before competing, I would lay on it for 30 minutes before I would start my warm up and just meditate and try to clear my mind. I don't know if things like that would help.
Yeah, maybe. Joey and I were talking about it a little bit, and yeah, I'm gonna be kind of more open with him going forward. But it is mentally, I don't feel even the whole week leading up to it and everything, I'm not stressed or worried or anxious about it at all. But I don't know if it's just me able to just completely block it out now, because I used to stress out a lot, and then the first day of the comp I'd just be totally exhausted before it even started. But now, mentally, I don't feel stressed or anything, but definitely my body, mainly my stomach feels it for sure.
There's such a wild connection. The mind body connection's wild. So I just wonder if it's it's part of that. I don't know. There's a book called Unbeatable Mind. You might check it out. It's written by a SEAL, but he has a lot of meditative practices in it. And I learned how to do the fishbowl technique. I really like that form.
Do you put something in your butt for that technique?
No. A little goldfish.
That's called the cereal bowl technique.
Yeah, that's a different one. Yeah, no. Before you're gonna make fun of it, dude, let me explain it. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
We'll make fun of it after.
Explain.
You
That.
start basically as a fish in a tank in a swamp. So kind of imagine the toilet picture that I sent you on Saturday. That's how it starts. So the fishbowl is really dirty, and with each breath in, you bring in peace and serenity, and every exhale, you're exhaling fear, resentment, those things you can't control. And at each breath, the bowl gets a little clearer. And I try to drag it out, so it's fucking 100 breaths.
Are you the gold? So I'm the goldfish. I'm the goldfish.
And your brain, and you are the fishbowl. Essentially, your consciousness is the fish, and your body is the bowl. And with each breath, it gets cleaner and cleaner. It's dude, when you're done with it, it's crazy. I used to go and do a float tank, and we're doing a float tank. I'd come out, and basically I was Buddha when I exited. Yeah. I was Krishna when I got out of the float tank.
You ever done a float tank?
They're crazy, dude. If you're claustrophobic, don't do it.
Hey, does your body shake when you're at the starting line?
Yeah.
It vibrates?
Mm-hmm.
It does that? Does yours
It's weird. You kind of get into that running sort of stance. We got 1 foot forward and 1 back.
Quaking.
And this foot leg would be
twitching. Depends on the event for me. If it's one I'm scared of doing well in because I should do well, I'm doing that. If it's one I'm well, I'm gonna fucking suck on this one, I'm not nervous at all. Is that similar for you?
I don't know. It used to kind of be, but now
you're good at everything.
But now I don't know. I kind of go into the same mindset. Well, I can talk myself into thinking I'm gonna win any workout because I'm just delusional like that.
That's awesome.
Good.
Taylor's like that too. He talks himself week after week, no matter what happens.
I get really lightheaded, in the corral, and almost kind of numb, a little bit.
Do you ever feel like just leaving the competition?
Yeah, all the fucking time.
Yeah, that's how I would feel.
Every day, I'm I should make up something and just go home. It'd be nice to just go home.
Just leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, were you relieved when it's over?
No, just pissed.
And why were you pissed?
I just didn't perform well. Didn't feel like I was prepared better by my team than the performance that I put out.
Oh, that's an interesting way to word it. Do you feel like you let them down?
Yeah, I feel like it because just like with Joey and Amy improving. I feel like I should have been a lot better.
Hey, those
It could
feelings
have
are
been a lot
wrong
better.
though, because you didn't let anybody down. They're all proud of you, bro. We love you and we're proud of you. That means that's your best finish today at the games.
What did you finish?
12.
And your previous best was 18th.
Mm.
So that's a 6th place improvement. I mean, I know like you are capable of more. You think you're capable of more, but no one's looking at that as like, oh, you know.
I'm gonna say something kind of mean, maybe.
Okay, do it.
this is gonna be crazy.
Say
Get your
it.
checkbooks out. Get your checkbooks
So
out.
they're gonna have to take the trophy back. Just say it, bro.
Oh shit.
like in Mayhem, I beat like James and Roman and Jason. Like this weekend, I was 12th, but like I'm not proud of anybody that I beat. I guess.
Yeah.
Like I didn't beat Ricky. I didn't beat Jay. I didn't beat Roman.
Right.
Like
Oh.
if I beat them, then I would feel, I guess, more proud.
Hey, that's not mean. I don't think that's mean. There's a definite tier, and you want to beat the best guys there. That's not mean. No. I get what you're saying, but I think, you know, it's fair to feel like you let yourself down, but I don't know. The tough part is like, yeah, you shouldn't feel like you let anybody else down. I think everybody else is just stoked to be a part of it for you.
I think too, anyone who competes a lot has felt that same thing before. Like,
yeah,
looking at the names on you, like, man, I don't even really like care that I beat any of these guys, and every person you were thinking about is ahead of you. But I've never heard anyone like say that out loud. But anyone who competes a lot,
that's how I
probably
felt
has
at Crash in NorCal. I kept fucking getting beat by the only guy I wanted to beat.
Hey,
Colton.
Yeah.
Colton, so there was that workout with what was the workout with the bicycle on it? The 50 cals.
Oh, event 8.
And then what was it?
Handstand push-ups.
Oh yes. And what was the other movement?
Yoke.
Okay, so that workout.
Yoke.
I think John, did he do the yoke and the handstand push-ups as fast as anyone? Yeah. No? Who did the yoke and the handstand push-ups as fast as him? Austin? Anyone else?
I didn't do the handstand push-ups very fast.
What happened there? So you got to singles at the end, right?
Yeah, well, they just were way harder from the start.
Well, you got to the bike before people. You got to the bike, and then 4 people passed you on the bike.
Yeah, like the last 10 calories.
It makes me hate the bike. I've talked endlessly about how I hate the fucking machines. Like I would say start the workout with 50 pistols and end it with 50 pistols. Like fuck the fucking bike. Fuck the bike and fuck the ergs and fuck all the fucking stupid machines.
Hey,
it's
just
not.
because
It's
you
not.
don't
Fuck,
like it doesn't.
it's
mean
not that I don't like it. It's not CrossFit.
How is it not CrossFit?
It's not. We are the machines. That you're supposed to do this so that you are the machines. The machines aren't supposed to test you.
Hey, CrossFit.
The machines are supposed to maybe condition you. They're not supposed to be a fucking test, dude. It's not a fucking juggling contest.
Juggling would be a fair event because it tests coordination and accuracy.
Do you have any issues with the bike? When they put machines in there, it's like, hey, dude, put something else in there. Like running, I get. Running's
What
like,
if it were a real bike?
No.
Why no?
Because that skill component, I don't think should be part of CrossFit.
That's in fitness in 100 words, though.
What try new sports and blah, blah, blah.
And it's functional.
Is it try new sports or it says bike? What else does it say?
biking.
Okay, fine. Then the bike. But what about this fucking skier and
Yeah, you don't like skiing. What you don't like Europe? What you don't like
down the
because
machine. Do you ever think that, or is it like no, you don't even let yourself go there?
I think if you want to make an argument against the Echo bike in particular, there is no other movement to where an incremental increase in you say effort or cadence gives you an exponential return. So like if you do burpees a little bit faster, you don't get like extra burpees. If you do your barbell cycling unbroken compared to quick singles, just not that much faster. But if you go a little faster on the Echo bike, your return in calories is exponential.
Everything else is linear.
So that's one argument you can make, but I don't feel strongly about it. I guess.
What if it were skateboarding, Savon? You would love it.
Stupid.
Shut the.
Hey, it's not
front door.
CrossFit. Hey, listen, bikes are for fucking 60-year-old men who need to fucking warm up.
That's not true.
An assault bike and all those bikes and all those machines are just fucking. They're second tier.
They test a metabolic pathway.
I agree.
In a different way. No, you said they're not a test. They're used to condition, but they can test a metabolic capacity. They can test your ability.
They
to
weren't
use,
around 200 years ago.
That doesn't mean anything.
It's just bullshit.
Neither was
Yes,
a
it does.
barbell. Neither was a dumbbell.
Yes, it was.
No,
Yes, it
dumbbells
was.
didn't exist.
Yes, it was.
Dude. Stop.
Rocks.
Hey, dude, a
rocks
yoke
and-
did. Stop. Rings.
No.
A rock isn't a dumbbell.
Hey, dude, you think that you don't understand
the
CrossFit
wheel
because
existed 200 years ago.
it's about work capacity across broad time
Right.
and modal domains. It's not about fucking biking.
Work capacity across modal domains.
What did I say?
Yeah, broad time and modal.
I
Biking.
get your argument, Sevon.
Running,
and
yeah.
if anything, I just think there should be less of them.
Okay,
I
fine.
don't think that it should be gone.
It was only used. The Echo bike was only used once.
He's talking about machines.
Anyway, I don't want to.
in
I'll
general.
fight with you when Colton's not here.
There shouldn't be less of them in CrossFit because they're probably some of the cheapest ways to get intensity.
Oh, so cheap's important.
I think the
get
issue-
intensity. Why don't we just
You're
scare you to
retarded,
get
dude.
intensity?
You're
I think
retarded to
the
think
issue that a
that.
lot
You're
of people
stupid.
run into with programming machines is that people use it in a way that it's supposed to be the conditioning or like monostructural test, but it ends up being the power output guys who win the heavy lifting workouts anyway.
But it wasn't that.
Not
in
the
that
back
one.
squat.
Right. I'm
Stefan,
not talking about that. I'm just saying in general for Sevon's argument.
thoughts on Spirit of the Games. This is the first year that the person who won the Spirit of the Games was the right person. Like
Embodies the
they
CrossFit.
picked some fucking stupid people. When did you know that it was you?
I kind of figured it was gonna be me.
Oh, you
Why?
did?
Yeah,
What?
I have good intuition.
Did someone say something to you?
No, but I just kind of figured.
Do you think 20 people thought that? You think
Uh,
you think other people were just sitting there like, yeah, this is me,
You think Perusa Sagafi thought it?
or Ariel Lowen, or you think any of them?
I don't know. I didn't really want it
That's
that
I was-
badly.
Yeah, I was
don't
about to ask if when you thought you were
No.
like, man, I'm probably gonna win fucking Spirit of the Games.
it's a sick trophy. Fuck you, dude.
It is, but it just reminds me a little bit like when I was in like elementary school, we played this like basketball
This is going to be
league.
another mean story. Buckle in.
We played this basketball league, and it was like
Jeez, did you suck at basketball?
no, dude, I was pretty good until
Okay.
like when we were all little kids.
Okay.
I'm
that's
only
fair.
3 inches shorter
That's
than everybody.
fair.
I was pretty good,
That's
and
fair.
then everybody else grew, and then I didn't. But you get like trophy first, second, third, and then last place gets a toilet bowl,
Oh
Trophy.
God,
and it's a trophy of a little
Shitter.
bronze toilet.
that's crazy. They call him the shitter.
It's called the toilet bowl trophy or something. But
What was it for?
for the team that got last.
Oh, you just sucked.
Yeah.
That's
Wow,
hilarious, dude. Bring that back to America.
Hey, I think this is to Sevon's point. He's the first person who like correctly won the Spirit of Games because he's probably the first person who really didn't want to win Spirit of the Games. So I think that's the spirit of the game.
Wow.
Like just true CrossFit. Like,
I guess
hey,
it
yeah, I'm
just-
gonna go out there to win. I'm not here to lose.
It's just like I didn't get it based on my placement, and that's kind of why maybe I feel the way I do about it. Like it was subjective.
But life isn't always about the outcome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean by that.
Yeah. But I think that
The bike's dumber than the Spirit of
It's
the
about the
Games.
jersey. It's about the journey along the way.
but I also think that like you can live a certain way or do certain things in pursuit of an outcome, but you don't do it like you do it in pursuit of the outcome, not for like a pat on the back for doing things the right way. Maybe I don't know if I'm
For
explaining
sure.
that right.
Yeah. Hey, I don't think, it shouldn't mean the spirit of the games shouldn't be a pat on the back. It should be like, hey, if you want to see someone who embodies the CrossFit Games, who embodies the methodology, who embodies what we stand for, look to this person. That's what I think the trophy should mean, and maybe hasn't meant in years past because
think-
they've given it to a bunch of fucking pussies.
Maybe that's what I like the way you explain it. The way you explain
Boy,
it, I
you have a-
like it.
yeah.
But I think what I
Hey, they
what
should
I
let
thought
me
it
hand it out.
represented from the past, maybe then I didn't want that.
They
It
should
used
let
to be
me
like a
hand that shit
popularity
out.
contest and,
Yeah.
and things that I think that weren't genuine in people's
Yeah.
behavior.
Ha,
I think that there's a genuineness to you, and that's why people like you.
Yeah.
And where a lot of other people are trying to shine their own light, you have to look at you and then start to appreciate you, and then you're like, oh, there's a fucking shiny light, and he's not fucking doing it on purpose. Like, hey, look at my light.
I mean,
You don't ever scream for attention, and yet you get it.
hearing what I heard was Nicole's speech is like, you don't do it when it's easy. You don't do it, every time you only want to do it. Like, you are the embodiment of like, what we stand for. And the reason I think it's important is because when you're showing the rest of the community what it means to be CrossFit, and you're going to give that to someone, you're saying, hey, this is the person you should look to.
Yeah.
This is the person you should look up to.
Yeah.
And I 100% think it's
Don't
you.
make an excuse so you were working all day and you're too tired to fucking work
right.
out. Like,
People should
well,
be
what
looking
about
up to
Colton?
you. Yeah.
Do it tired.
Yeah, you don't have any excuses.
They're tired, my daddy's daddy used to say.
But you don't mind that. You just don't like the consolation prize. Like, hey, loser, here's something for you.
I think maybe I viewed it the way Taylor said that it was viewed in the past, and that's why. But I think, yeah,
It shouldn't be that going forward. They did it right this year, and just don't fuck it up anymore, guys.
Remember the Indian guy who asked the person to quit farting on the plane?
Excuse me, whoever is farting, please stop it. It smells so badly. Whoever is farting, please stop it.
When you're at home listening to the show and he does that, do you laugh? Yeah,
my favorite fucking part.
Hey, I asked an athlete today. One of the athletes today said they loved my impersonations. Listen to this. One of the athletes today said they loved my impersonation. I was like, oh, which one do you like the best? And they're like, the Trump one. All right. I don't know what to say anymore. You like this one? We're not going to the island. The island doesn't exist. I was never there. Okay. What list? Are you fucking kidding me, guys? There's never been a list.
The only time we've been able to listen live. Oh, Yelana Jennings.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'll stop swearing. Sorry.
No, I don't think it's about your swearing.
Hey, for every one person that's like, I had to turn the show off because he said shit. There's like 20 people that are like, hey man, I love it when you say, I love it when you talk about your butt, Cooter. It's crazy.
I'm curious, Sevon, can you please provide some clarity and put to bed all the rumors surrounding Brooke's father? I don't even know what the rumors are.
Stop. Let it drop the hammer, dude. Bam. Let's go.
Colton, is any part of you like, fuck, I can't work any harder? Like, fuck, I showed up. I did everything I could this year.
I remember feeling like that after Waterpalooza a couple years ago before I joined Proven. I was kind of like, man, what the fuck am I going to do? Like, I don't know how to get any better or what to do to get better. Like right now, I think with Joey, like I can see very clearly the path forward.
You can.
Yeah, what we're going to do to get better. And yeah, I think next year will be great.
And I also think maybe it's, he already worked super hard, but this weekend I felt like there were some things that were just execution. Not necessarily, I didn't work hard enough. It's like execution things. And that's part of learning too. This was your 4th CrossFit Games?
Hey, I'm going to tell you something about Joey that you probably don't know.
All right.
and maybe you shouldn't know it. I don't even know if you should know it.
Too late.
What? Too
Yeah,
late?
it's too late. Don't be that guy.
So he's so fucking excited. He's like a dude who he's like an 8-year-old and there's a PlayStation on the Christmas tree, and 3 days before Christmas he ripped it and saw it's there. And now he has to sit there for 3 days. He's fucking losing his mind because he can't fucking wait to open it on Christmas. That's how he fucking feels about you. Like, he has to pinch himself because he can't fucking believe he works with you. Does he hide that from you? Like, you know how excited he is? Like, just imagine he gets up in the morning, he's like, fuck, I get to work with Colton Mertens.
I feel we both really like each other a lot. Have a lot of respect for each other. And I definitely feel like he would do anything for me. I stole a piece of pizza from the athletes and gave it to him at the award ceremony. So,
Well, that's
so I was
hardcore.
trying to look out for him. too.
That's why he fucking won Spirit of the Games, dude. That's exactly why.
Oh shit.
That's exactly why, dude.
Did he ask you to steal it?
No.
He
just
took the
just on
pizza.
your own.
He took the pizza.
Taylor would
off-
do that for
he-
Bryson,
He took
just
the
so you
pizza
know.
off Hopper's fucking plate and gave it to his coach. That's Spirit of the Games, dude. Frick, that's awesome.
How did that happen? That trust, that results or personality, or like it would suck if you liked him and he sucked. You know what I mean?
I mean, both are there. I mean, Joey has a really, really likable personality, and he is just really personable and honest, and definitely get the feeling of like he's very invested in you and cares a lot about your goals, and he's works very hard to help get you there. And also, I think I'm significantly fitter than I've ever been, and like I said, I think they prepared me to do better this weekend. Like I want to say that my capacity is better than what I performed, but you know, I think everybody probably thinks that at most competitions. But I don't think I ever would have gotten nearly this good without Joey.
What is a zombie clean? Lucy said she had to learn them because of her wrist.
It's where you go wham, and then you catch with straight arms. You have zombie front squats where you don't use a front rack. The bar's resting on the shoulders, and you have your hands out. It's basically catching. It's the Elon clean.
It's easy.
She did this.
Any jackass can do it,
Caught it like that.
except for when it gets. It's probably not good for setting PRs.
Could have and should have done 600.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, bro, chill.
Graciano says you could have and should have done 600. Did you have 600 in the tank?
Maybe it's just hard to tell because like
Yeah.
with the adrenaline with the crowd, it just like you can be like, okay, I think I'm gonna get a big bump, and then like it's kind of risky. You just don't know if it's gonna be there or not. But
Take the dub, bro. That's all that matters.
yeah, maybe
You
it was could have gotten it, but
You squatted more than the yoke weight.
yeah, the yoke felt way heavier than the back squat.
Really? By that point, yeah.
Okay, let's see if there's any. Okay, here we go. Tom Guerin. No kids in the house tonight. I remember when Jason was just a proper custodian at his local church, begging Sevon for attention. Amazing to see him on top. Now let's hear about Brooke's dad. Oh shit.
Yeah, let's go.
There's nothing to say about it.
Yeah, there is. There's a
It's-
lot to say.
It's a waste of time to talk about when Colton's here.
No, it's okay, maybe that's fair.
Wow, I can't believe I won an argument with
Then
you.
let's kick him out for a second.
Yes, Colton PR. Did we ever get the tea from last night? God, there's so much
No,
shit to
not
tell you
yet.
guys. There's so much shit to tell you guys. Poor Colton. I bet that house smells like segs.
Dude, this smells way better than my house, my Airbnb.
Really?
Hey,
Our
I
septic
went
is
to-
backing up into our shower.
Ooh.
So I have to plunge it each night to get it to drain.
Did you waffle stomp? Dude, I dropped
I'll be honest. After I
dropped something off for Colton, and their Airbnb was in fucking backwoods. Like that was crazy.
Hey, I'll be honest. I after I took that laxative, I
In
sent
our shower, we all five of us. Jenny showers in there.
dude, I don't know what to do. It wasn't purposeful, but I finished pooping and I stood up and I was in the shower and some more came out.
Jenny.
It was stop. It was just water, dude. It's just brown water.
He shit in our shower. No, Jenny, not laugh.
I washed it off, dude. I got down there with your toothbrush.
Oh my god.
Hiller's leaving now. He's so fucking. It wasn't
Oh my
purposeful. I had taken a
Oh, Hiller's going to
laxative.
expect the shower.
I took a laxative, dude.
Dude, I don't care. I don't unless you're dead and then you were in the shower and a shit fell out of your ass after. Like you don't shit. There's fucking 10 of us in the house and you shit in the shower, dude. And I know you could have made it to the toilet.
It might have gotten on the floor.
Okay.
You get it on top of the toilet seat.
So Bryson, don't even go there, dude. You want to know what you did at the gym last week?
Yeah, and that was a one-time thing. Your normal poop.
No, I
gets
don't
on
ever
the toilet
poop
seat.
there.
I use your bathroom
Stop.
every day.
You don't.
Do you know what
see poop
sucks
on my
about being
toilet
friends
every
with
day.
Taylor?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're lying.
Either piss or shit.
You're lying,
On
dude.
the top, always.
No,
You know what sucks about being friends with Taylor? He has this really high threshold, but if you cross it, he just goes nuclear on you. It's like, you know what you did in the gym last week. You got caught masturbating. And you're like, fuck, dude. What? Why?
And hey, his threshold changes day to day. So one day you might just be like, oh yeah, I don't know if your feet were within your hands on that handstand push-up. And then he's like, I know what you did last summer.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Taylor bring a gun to a knife fight. Hey, what's up? Bam. Oh, fuck.
I didn't give you permission to talk about Fuddruckers on the show, bro.
You ever taken a shit in the shower? I've never done that. You ever done that?
Oh,
Colton?
you've never done that.
Never.
You've never had.
Never.
You
No.
never.
Never.
Not
I've
taking a
never-
shit. I didn't go into the bath shower to take.
I've had some.
I didn't fucking do that either, you assholes. I took a shit on the toilet.
He went in there to shit. He did.
No, I did not. Dude. I pooped on the toilet. And I
Hey,
thought I was done.
See, that's your perception, but reality is you shit in the shower.
Yeah, but
no matter what, no matter what you decided to
hey,
do.
fuck face. It matters that I didn't go into the shower to take a shit. I sat on the toilet to take a shit.
You went into the shower and then took a shit.
Hey, you
That's
know what
all that
Bryson did
matters.
today? Bryson walked up to a fucking homeless guy on the street, pulled his pants down, smeared his fucking foot on the guy's ass, stepped in shit, and then tracked it everywhere. You know, he's in the athlete warm-up area where the fucking team athletes are taking a nap on the couch. He's got his feet up on the fucking ottoman.
Did you
with
step in
shit on
poop today?
I stepped in dog poop. When I went to the
Are you sure it was
grocery
dog
store.
poop?
It smelled like dog poop.
And then you walked into the athlete area with dog poop on your feet?
He walked into the fucking house.
I scraped
He
it off.
got in my fucking car. And he also took his shoe off in the car while I'm driving. Goes, hey, smell my shoe.
I said, yeah, it's definitely shit. I put it in Taylor's face.
So he shit in the shower and you smeared shit. You brought shit from outside and smeared it all over the house.
I scraped it off on the asphalt, yeah.
But your feet have tread on them.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
but
I
you still
know.
got
Tread.
shit all over the house.
And then I washed them in the sink.
Oh, in the kitchen sink? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Jenny, Bryson stepped in shit and then washed his shoes in the kitchen sink.
There's no dishes in there.
See, that's way more fucked up than
That's
what I did.
way more fucked up.
Way more. I accidentally, some came out of my butt. I didn't even know. It might have been pee.
You say it like that?
It might have been pee, dude. It might have been pee, but I don't. It felt like it.
God. He shit his pants during one of the events.
He told me. He said he had a little diarrhea.
And I had to sit on the bike with it.
After that, for the next event, there was a
Nice.
back-to-back event. What do you do when you get home? Do you just throw that away?
No, we'll just do laundry. It wasn't that bad.
Wait,
I
was it on-
cleaned it up.
you had to
mostly
sit
in
on the Echo
bathroom.
bike?
No, the C2.
You brought it over to our house and wiped most of it off our card. $1.99. That's fair. That's probably should be $2.99 for that story. Hiller's the neighborhood stroker. No, Hiller doesn't do public stroking. Let's see. For the great coverage, thank you. For the record, Mrs. Wells and Sydney Wells, both Wells, the mom Wells and the Sydney Wells were both there when I chatted with Brooke's dad.
So you can ask them what happened. Is that what you're saying?
Someone said that he got escorted out of there because of the confrontation. He didn't get escorted out of there because of the confrontation. The place was empty and they were trying to escort everyone out, including me and everyone.
So what happened again?
Do you want to hear the story, Colton?
Sure.
I'm gonna waste his time
I'm
Just
going to
do-
either
just-
listen now or listen when I get
later.
over there.
Yeah, just quick story.
I'm jiggling my dong around. Sorry.
So you know what? I was at the finish line, and I was on one end of the finish line, closest to like to the HQ side of the field, and Dave was closest to like the media pit side at the finish line. He was like, if you're looking at the finish line, Dave was on the left, and he was standing in like the on the floor, and Mr. Wells and Mrs. Wells and Sydney Wells were like sitting just in the first row, right over the fence. And then I was talking to someone, I don't remember who, and I heard. I looked over to, because I'm always following Dave. So I look over to look at Dave, and right then Mr. Wells looks over at me and then looks back, and I hear him say something like, "Oh, there he is." I was like, "Oh shit." And I had already heard last year or 2 years ago that Mr. Wells was upset at me because when Brooke Wells' book came out, I made some off-color comment about, I hope there's some salacious shit in there. And I was probably more crass about it.
What exactly did you say?
I don't remember, but I don't want to repeat it because I apologize to him for whatever I said.
Can
so
I
I don't
say
want
it?
to repeat it. No, you remember what I said?
I'm pretty sure.
I think Peter
No.
remembers.
Oh, you said you thought there was some.
No, did I?
I think you said.
No, don't say it. I don't want to say it.
Okay.
I don't want to say it. Tell me off there. But it was salacious. Is that a word? Salacious? What's salacious mean?
If I wrote a book and I didn't put any of. Never mind.
Of your your shitting stories in the shower?
No, like of me getting. Never mind.
Anyway, I said something. I think I said that on the show, and then someone that was a couple years ago, and then whenever her book came out, and then someone said, "Hey, Brooke's dad thinks you're a douchebag for saying that." And so I walk over there, and he's there, and he's really intense, and I reach up to him. He's on the other side of the fence, and I reach up to him, or the barricade, and I go to shake my hand, and he's hesitant to shake my hand, and I say, "Hey, I'm really sorry for what I said," even though I didn't know exactly what I said, but I say crazy shit on the show. So he's really intense, like he's in fight or flight mode, and he's not fleeing. Do you know what I mean? The options were pretty narrow, and so he basically said something to me along the lines of, You're a dipshit for doing that. I thought you were a funny guy. You crossed the line. You would never. That was completely inappropriate. People should have thick skin and be able to handle shit. But what you said about my daughter was fucking completely inappropriate. And the way he was saying it to me was like someone told him what I said, that he didn't actually hear it. And so I'm not sure about that. And then he goes on, and we were holding hands for a long time. And he's a big dude. He's probably like 220, like pretty red, and it's got his phone book's like this. His hand's the size of a phone book. You know what I mean? I'm kind of glad I'm holding his hand so he can't slap. I just thought maybe he might try to slap me or something. And so he finishes, and I take my glasses off so we can
finish.
See eye to eye. And he finishes, and he's not he's not forgiving me, just getting it off his chest, like, "Hey, you're a fucking dickhead." He didn't swear, but you know what I mean? He's just telling me and then as they walked away, the mom looked over her shoulder. This kind of stung. What she said kind of stung. She said, "I hope no one ever talks about your boys like that, the way you talked about my daughter." That kind of stung. But then I was like, on the drive home, and so we parted ways. But then Dave's like, "Holy shit." And the whole place went silent. There were only 100 people in the venue, but when I was done talking to him, I looked around, everyone's looking at us. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh. And Dave said before I walked over there, he said, "Hey, I hope Sevon doesn't approach me because I'm going to punch him." And I clearly felt like he might, thank God that barrier was there. So he had a moment to gather himself. You know what I mean? So then, on the drive home, I said to JR, I was like, "Hey man, if someone was I don't think, if someone said my boys wrote a book and someone said, hey, I hope there's some stories in there of him fucking having a fucking threesome, banging 3 hookers, that wouldn't bother me." And JR goes, "If you had daughters, it would." So then I did. So that's it. Nothing else. Pretty mellow, right?
Can I break that down?
Yeah, please.
I definitely
don't talk shit about him though, because I said sorry, and I don't want to. I don't want to.
I'm not going to talk shit about him. I definitely.
I want my apology to be sincere.
But
even if
hey,
he didn't
Cooper
accept it.
Marsh or Todd, if you guys are watching this, clip this and you can send it to him. I definitely think that if you had daughters, you would feel differently for sure. and I think JR's right. But at the same time, I would hope when I have daughters, if I have daughters, that they aren't posting their entire selves exposed on social media for the entire world to see. And this isn't a situation where you're like, oh, he's gonna be a misogynist. He's saying that women can't show their bodies, blah blah blah. That's not what I'm saying. Like, everyone watches the CrossFit Games because these ladies look absolutely insane and the guys look insane. They're freaks of nature.
Philip Muscarella.
But dude looks like a statue from Italy. Like, but every third picture on your Instagram is an ass shot or in your bikini, where your main thing that you are contributing, the content that you are creating for the world, is your body in the skimpiest, most sexualized clothing you could possibly post. I mean, dude, what you are just, it's like, hey, it's like when I
want to say so much and ask you so many questions.
It's like when
but I just don't want to be disrespectful.
It's like when I say the craziest stuff on Kill Taylor and I get kicked off the CAC. I fucking deserve that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I shouldn't have
I
said
don't know
that
if
stuff.
deserve is the right word, but you're not surprised.
No.
You shouldn't be surprised if there's 3,000 pictures of you in the tiniest bra and underwear, bathing suits, and then someone says something sexual.
Yeah, if I have no clothing on other than a little circle that goes around my boobs and my nipples look like this, and like somebody makes a comment about it, should I be shocked?
No.
Hey, if I was wearing a fucking fur coat, no one would have said anything.
Well, there's only two kinds of people. If you're a woman and you're posting pictures of yourself in a bikini on the internet, everyone's thinking the same thing, but some people are saying it and some people are lying to you.
Right. Oh, 100%.
That's it. There's only two camps.
So,
and you're gonna be like, no, but wait, Sevon. Okay.
And
so
then
talk about that 1% all you want. I'm talking about the 99%.
And mix in the fact that you're also a public figure. So I'm not saying that what you said you're excused for it, because you're not, and you've obviously took ownership for it. But yeah, it's like, hey, if you don't want,
it's kind of the libtard in me, because I saw him face to face and I felt his passion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you felt I
felt empathy for him. Yeah, and
empathy.
I was just like, fuck, I did not want him to. I didn't know. My intention was not to make someone feel like that.
Yeah, right. And obviously that wasn't your intention. But also, dude, when that's what you post on social media, that's what people are thinking. Sir, that is what people are thinking of your daughter when they see her social media. So maybe you should have done a better job saying, hey,
whoa.
I'm just saying, if you don't want people to think that of you,
right,
act differently. Right. I've had own periods where I'm like, man, I don't want people to think that I just, hate everybody because I talk shit. So I do it a little less for a couple weeks and then I slip up again.
My first thought when I hear that sort of thing is that everyone is someone's son or daughter or dad or mom.
Right.
And it's like, okay, so if you want that to be the reasoning for not saying things, then we wouldn't be able to say that about anybody, because everyone is someone's kid.
Right.
Or parent.
Bryson's someone's son and I buck his ass all the time.
Right. So say that reasoning doesn't really make any sense to me.
I know. And that's why I said it's the libtard in me.
And I don't even think Brooke specifically posts anything like crazy compared to some of the other athletes.
Well, her sister does. I'm blocked.
But when you are one of the CrossFit athletes.
That's not true, by the way.
Who has made more money than a lot of the other ones because of, you're conventionally attractive and you market that. She does. I mean, she markets that,
right,
and
which is fine.
And no one's blaming her for that.
Yeah. Hey, we're not saying that's a bad thing. And no part of me is saying you shouldn't do that. But the point is, if you're going to do that, there are judgments that other people are going to have that come with that. If I'm going to say whatever I want to anyone, there are negative side effects that I'm not always going to like that come with that.
You're saying if a hot girl posted too. You're saying that a girl in a burqa wouldn't get the following and the attention that a girl who wears what's smaller than your average bra.
I don't know. Look up Shahad Badeb's following. She was a CrossFit Games athlete in a hijab. No, I think it was a burqa she competed in.
And she's making that choice to not lean into that because she's like, hey, I could choose more money, or like I could.
And she might have a crazy rig under there.
Dude, she might have the craziest rig of all the games. Right. We should start that rumor, dude. Shahad Badebs has fucking massive hammers. And you would never know, dude, because Muhammad covered her up.
Anyway, congratulations to Brooke. 10 years. Pretty badass. The video was cool. I'm glad that
Do you think she'll actually retire after that performance?
No. Yes.
Oh, okay. You think she'll do WFP?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, what if Colton? Let me ask you this: Jason Hopper, James Sprague, Dallin Pepper, you, fucking Ricky Gadd, fucking Jeffrey, all you guys. Do you guys all go? Are you guys all are all? Oh no, Ricky's not a WFPer, right?
Jack
Yeah,
He
Grant.
is. He is. Okay.
Jack
So
fucking
you're all
Grant.
you're so you go to WTF this weekend or whenever it's coming up, and Pat Vellner just spanks you, fucking boys.
I don't think that could happen.
He just fucking spanks you guys. Could that happen? Would that fuck everything up? What would that
I don't
do?
think he would fuck anything up.
People would be like, "Oh
Uh,
shit,
No.
Hopper's not the fittest alive."
Pat sucks.
No, I don't. No, Jason's got the title. His performance at WFP, I don't think would diminish. He could go and get 15th, and people would. It's just like, oh, he's not no,
Trying.
He's not
he's
trying.
recovering right now. Yeah,
When is it?
like 3 weeks, end of August.
Jeez.
Will you be back to 100%?
I mean, for me, I'm gonna go recover and then just start training and prepping, and then WFP will just be a part of that prep. And I'll do my best while I'm there, but it is what it is. And yeah, just focusing on.
Can you recover from the games in 3 weeks?
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about what about mentally?
Yeah, I'm ready to go right now.
Let's go.
Oh, really?
I think a lot of athletes
Like
kind
tomorrow
of,
morning, you'll be ready you'll be like all fucking revved up and ready to hit something hard.
yeah.
Doesn't it take a toll on you? 10 of those workouts just going. I mean, is it 10 workouts at just maximum intensity? You're not like scarred a little bit from that?
No, training's harder.
Oh shit.
Training's way harder because like we did 3 workouts and then we did basically 2 workouts and a lift and then our 3 workouts. But like a training,
But even with that intensity and that pressure and the crowd and
the only difference in intensity is the additional adrenaline you get from it.
oh,
But like mentally, honestly, mentally, it's harder to push in training than it is on the competition floor. Because like at the competition floor, you don't need any motivation to go really, really fucking hard.
yeah, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean. So how like doesn't a part of you just want to just like doesn't part of you just always more chill in your training?
No, like training hurts. Most of my training pieces hurt more than most of the games workouts. Like there's certain events like the back-to-backs and the one that finished on the Echo bike. Like those are really painful. But like the nature of, I guess a lot of what I do is it all kind of sucks like that. Like pretty much every day, there's things like that. And a lot of times, like I guess if you look at the handstand event, like if we were to do a training piece similar to that, you might do like a different version, but you do it 3 times and basically you're trying to hit like your red line on the handstand walk over and over and over again, and like rest in between. Like in the competition, you're only going to reach failure once rather than at the end of each interval in training. So that part of it is more fatiguing as well for me, I guess.
For the great coverage, great work this weekend, gentlemen. I guess we'll see. We'll find out. Sevon, with these awesome questions, maybe you should ask him what his favorite color is next. I can't tell if that was a put down or a comment. Outside 2 events, really rough games for Haley. She's so young. So does she need to just stay the course and keep getting stronger? 1 rep max squat for nuts, Colton. Congratulations to Hopper. Great job, boys. I think Haley like just got like a new body and she should just stick with it and train that new body. Don't you think? Like she's eating now. She looks fucking great and healthy. She should just fucking.
I think her current trajectory will take her further. For
Yeah,
sure.
without a doubt.
Yeah, I think she's good. I mean, should she get a new coach? Should she get someone to work on like?
I don't know if she has a
Is she
specific
coachable?
coach.
Are some athletes not coachable?
Yes.
Yeah.
Some athletes are not coachable. I have no idea in Haley's sense. She doesn't strike me as someone who's not coachable, though.
Dom said that he's just her assistant coach. He writes her strength programming, and she does
Everything else.
everything else. Yeah.
Interesting.
What was that video that they posted of her in Austin? He was like, "What do you want to do? PhD? Hey, damn walk." He's like asking her like, "What do you want to do for training that day?" So it seemed like they were kind of just like
Winging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he said that he was her assistant coach, he was saying that she was her head coach.
Yeah, it ain't 2014 anymore. You're gonna need a little something different.
I think. Well, also, I feel like another person that
that's just the
applies to is
truth.
Bill.
What?
Bill Leahy as well. But I think what Bill needs more than he probably needs a coach for his programming, sure. But I think what Bill needs more than anything is someone to help him on game day with his attitude.
I
Because
agree.
he needs to, yeah. I mean, he's got so much talent, and it's just gonna be that's an area of growth for him.
I agree, but do you think that
Let's go to
having a coach would be something that would improve his game day mentality, because you don't feel like the fittest dude ever in training all the time? Because when you're writing your own workouts like that, whether you know it or not, you're biasing the things that you're going to be able to push the pace on.
Yeah.
And even when you're working your weaknesses, you're doing it in sets that are small enough that hey, I can still do good here.
Having a coach would help with that, but I also think having a coach would help him on game day with his mentality. So, so in both aspects. I think we're going to talk about the crazy thing we alluded to yesterday, but didn't share. I think we're going to talk about that next when we come back. So,
are you tired of your training being stuck in the past? Want to modernize your approach without straying from the methodology that started it all? Sentinel Training is for you.
Do you want to improve your training and reach your fittest potential? Well, what are you waiting for? Start your free trial today.
Sentinel Training is varied and fun. Keeps you on track even if you won't run. Taylor and Bryson work so hard you can tell. They even have ebooks for in a hotel.
No more gimmicks, no more out-of-date and tired ideas. The year is 2025. Start training like it. Sentinel Training. Evolve or get left behind.
So I told everybody we were going to talk about the thing we wouldn't talk about yesterday.
Allah Akbar. Brian Haddad. Oh, wow. Thank you. That's you want to say his name? Haddad?
Brian Haida.
Haida.
Oh, I think he's the brother of the dude who sent me the Make CrossFit Great Again and shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Colton, why do you think you're the most popular 11th place?
12.
Oh, sorry. Why do you think you're the most popular 12th place finisher? What do you think it is?
I don't know. I think I'm just honest, and I'm not afraid to just say what I think or show who I am. I don't feel like I need to put on a mask or do say what I think they want me to say or fit into a box or anything like that. Usually I just don't care what most people think. I think even going back to the Brooke thing, I think the principle of rather than trying to disarm whatever threats you see out there, it's better to just work on a mindset to where they don't affect you or bother you.
They're not threats anymore.
Yeah.
Have you always been like that? You think that was the way you were brought up, just kind of out in the middle of nowhere in Iowa, and you weren't in a dick measuring contest with all the other kids all the time, or was there something happen?
Something I definitely developed it more in recent years. It's been kind of a conscious thing, but I also think just being a short dude, you kind of have to get over that insecurity at some point. So it's if I can.
Oh, I got a great story for you.
So, but it's there's, I'm okay with doing and saying whatever I want if I know the reasons behind it, and I don't care about judgment from most people. I care what you guys think. I care what Allie thinks and my dad thinks and things like that. But outside of that, people want to say whatever about me, I really, really don't care. So that just allows me to be free with what I say.
And there's an underdog component too, wouldn't you say? If you were just the underdog, it wouldn't be enough, but you're an underdog who also has this personality of saying things that most people wish they could say.
Yeah, and maybe I think sometimes it kind of seems like underdogs, you're cheering for them, you're don't think they have a chance, but I don't know if other people think I do, but I definitely think I have a chance.
I think people think you have a chance.
I think people think you have a chance, yeah.
Maybe that's part of it. I'm also very funny.
You are.
There's a Allie, do you think he's funny? Yeah. Is he funnier than you?
Yeah. Allie, you have the worst fucking jokes ever. You laugh. You're the one who laughs at pretty much most of your jokes. I made a great joke there about her the other day, but I don't know if she wants me to say it on here. It was hilarious.
Save it. Just save it. Don't say it on air. Don't say it.
Huh?
Okay, she said say it.
We were hanging out with Joey at the Athlete Village.
Your other friend.
And we were talking about I can't remember how we got on the topic, but I was like, yeah, she's like, yeah, I have a fake tooth. It's like it got knocked out when she was riding a bike in like middle school or whatever. And so she got the fake tooth in, but like the rest of her teeth were still growing. So like by the time I met her, she had this one really short tooth. It was kind of like gray and old, and then the rest of them were regular. And like, yeah, she was a fixer upper when I found her.
Fixer upper.
I think when
That's
I met
funny.
my wife, she had a fake baby tooth too that she changed after. She had a tooth knocked out.
Did you
Yeah.
shower when you got home?
No, do I stink?
Yeah, dude. You fucking your feet smell like
My
dick.
feet do.
Yeah, your feet smell like dick.
I just took.
Hey, you know why his feet smell like shit? Because he fucking was standing in that shower.
Well, why would he be standing
What
in
do
the
you mean?
shower?
They
if
smell a
he just
little.
went to the
They smell a
bathroom?
little sour.
I'm just saying, whenever he took a shower.
Yeah, dude. They smell like they.
Hey, dude, he got you on that joke. That one didn't need to come back. Do I really smell like BO? Like I smell like an Indian guy, or like?
Yeah, don't get insecure about it or anything, but you kind of stink.
I am insecure about it. I don't want to offend you. I don't want
I'm
you
not
to.
offended.
I don't
I'm
want.
good.
I want you to enjoy this podcast.
Dude, I love you. I'm
Okay.
chilling.
Okay.
That's better. You got them tucked underneath and keep the dogs locked up.
So, the whole event, I didn't exchange any words really with hardly any athletes because I was just following Dave the entire time. I just stayed in that little section right between his office and the venue.
Did you see him any of the weekend?
Yeah, when he would walk off the floor,
So I'm at
sometimes
the
I would.
finish line.
Yeah.
Before.
So I didn't have an opportunity to really talk to anyone or have any moments with anyone. So when Danielle Brandon was done with the final event, that place where you exit, Dave was over there saying good games to everyone. So he sees her and he's like, and she's with that person who takes you to drug testing, whatever that person's called. Did you get drug tested?
Nope.
No. And
Thank God.
Shut up.
and so
I couldn't make that joke.
And so, so they're walking, and Dave's talking to her. Dave's talking to her. First, when she first sees me, she comes around the corner. She kind of pulled. She did like a jerk, right? Yeah. And then she walks past me, and we're really close. And I start walking with her. I'm like 2 feet away from her. You know what I mean? With the camera up, and she's walking, and Dave's talking to her. Dave's talking to her, and I'm recording it. And then all of a sudden, he stops, and I start panning the camera, and she takes like 3 steps, and she looks over her shoulder at me, and she goes, "Hey, Sevon." And I'm like, I don't say what, but I just look up like this, like gesture what. And she goes, "That camera is bigger than you are."
It is kind of a big camera.
I couldn't tell if like
Do you think she was trying to insult your physical size, your penis size, or do you think she meant metaphorically? Where like
she was flirting with me, dude.
Or do you think she meant
was flirting with
Do
me?
you think she's smart enough to have meant it like metaphorically, where like you hide behind that camera because you're small? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, do you think she was deep with it? Because when you first told me the story, I was like, man, that she could have meant that on so many different levels.
I just thought
think
she
she
thought
was
I
just
was
calling him short.
I think she thought it was cute.
Oh, true.
Thanks for trying.
I mean, I think you're cute.
Thank you. And then that was my exchange. Colton, was it a bit annoying to rest while people watching you on the athlete area near Vendor Village?
Yes. Hey, let me say this for all the athletes there.
Wait, set the scene first so people know what he's talking
All
about.
right,
'cause I never
so
went there.
there's Athlete Village, and there's inside these doors, there's a warm-up area. Outside, there's Athlete Village, and about 20 yards away, there's a barricade. And then there's an escalator that goes up that looks over Athlete Village. The escalator is for the public to go up to Vendor Village. And the barricade is where people basically walk in. So fucking everyone can just stand there. And all weekend, basically, there's athletes in Athlete Village, and they're the monkeys in the zoo. And there's a bunch of people like, hey, banging on the glass, like, do something funny, do something funny. Ooh, 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 ooh. just banging on the glass, or they'll be riding up the escalator and an athlete will be asleep and they'll go, "Hey, wake up!" And the guy's got like a t-shirt over his face. He's trying to take a nap. So let me just tell you something. If an athlete's probably competing at the CrossFit Games, it would be like you running down to the sideline in an NFL game during a timeout and asking a fucking player for a picture. They're in the middle of the game. They're playing the game. And that hour of sleep is part of the game. You guys just got to let them chill. So maybe at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, get your pictures for sure. But going forward, I know you're there to look at all the athletes. They're monkeys. They're crazy to look at. And they don't even throw poop at you. It's much better than the zoo. But you got to play nice, I would say.
There's this one motherfucker. He got me pretty good. There's
listen.
There's these Dahmer mats, for stretching or whatever, but we all just lay on them back there. So I was kind of laying down like this for a little bit, and I hear somebody up the escalator, and they go, "Colton, never lay down."
He's laying down.
And I go. I got up and I didn't lay down anymore.
Oh, really? Who was it?
I have no idea.
Just some rando yelling at him.
And did you really jump up like that?
Yeah, I got up real quick.
It's hilarious.
Down.
So many people were asking me and Bryson for pictures. I loved it.
You like that?
Yeah, it was so cool. I love meeting people.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oil Bart.
Ali Bart. Oh, Ali Barty,
I should be
9979.
reading
That's my
people's-
cousin.
Extra sloppy. Does being a fan favorite add to the pressure?
No,
that's for Taylor.
It does feel weird when you have a shitty event and like, "Oh, great job."
Shit.
Any athletes who are just standout douches?
Um,
You're just like, wow, you're a douche.
You don't have to name them, but yes or no.
Oh, you can name them.
You can too, yeah.
Shit, we can name them now.
I don't mean just like annoying or fake. I just mean just a douche.
Not this weekend. Not really. No.
Toby Buckland walks around like he fucking owns the place.
I kind of like him.
I
after
talked to him a
meeting
few times. He was nice to me.
Yeah.
Does he have a nose piercing or something?
I don't.
Or was that Isaac Newman?
I think
Isaac has earrings.
Oh yeah, Isaac has hoop earrings, which are kind of badass. It reminds me of like a dad that listens to too much Kiss. You know what I mean? Like an older dude that listens to too much Kiss,
Tell me if you smell my feet again.
like 80s rock.
During the interview, I thought Tia shot across the bow of everyone who bailed on CF when she said, "Thanks everyone for sticking with us, and thanks Dave and the team specifically. Amazing coverage, guys." Colton.
Dude, the
Yeah,
energy
she-
was crazy this weekend.
She definitely
It
shot
was?
across the
Yeah.
bow.
On the field?
The athletes and the fans, like everybody who was there, like really fucking wanted to be there.
Yeah.
It was
That's
like
awesome.
the people who left were like just took the fucking negative energy with them.
Yeah, good.
Hey, there were some athletes prior to the event. I won't shit on it.
Let me say this.
I think
met-
there were some athletes there who. Go ahead.
No, you say it.
No, I'm
No,
good.
say what
no,
you're gonna say.
I don't want
Say
it.
it.
No,
Well, I'm done,
No,
man.
I'm waiting until Monday.
Nope.
Go-
Don't wait till Monday.
yeah, and it's when I'm in the comfort of my own home, my little cave.
So I was just gonna say I had a lot of interactions with Tia. She was super cool. And
She was super cool, huh?
dude, she's cool as shit. And so is Shane too. I mean,
Does that mean you're not going to do any more Shane impressions?
oh Tia. Tia, let's go ahead and activate your glutes and hamstrings. We're gonna get ready for this next workout.
Dude, I will say the only impression.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna do that impersonation. I'm not gonna say anything vulgar with it. Although I will. Hey, she swears kind of like I do in a good way, dude. It was funny. It was hilarious talking with her. She's cool as shit. So.
That was such a. Go ahead, Colton. Then I'm
That's
gonna.
the only impersonation you do that makes me uncomfortable is when you talk about like Tia pegging.
Okay, stop. I've never said that. I've never said that.
You should do that in the Trump voice.
No, I promise. It's just like Epstein's list. It doesn't exist. Never happened. What are you talking about? I wasn't there. Anyways,
Speaking of people who, like Colton saying, everyone wanted to be there, I think all the athletes, 100%. Some of the coaches, one in particular, looked like they really didn't want to fucking be there. And then one of the athletes
Yeah, one of the athletes for sure.
told me they didn't want to, but
Oh,
I
that
think
was
this was a product of wanting to be there so bad and wanting to win so bad. I said to Jason, I was like, why do you look depressed? And he was like, dude, I just fucking hate this. Like, I hate being here. He was so
said that?
nervous.
Yeah.
So nervous, dude.
And that's the flee thing, right? When you get into fight or flight mode, you like think about running away.
I think everybody has the thoughts of wanting to like fuck. Why did I sign up? Why did I come here?
It must be
You think
crazy.
Tia has those thoughts?
Yeah, I think everybody's got them to an extent, but
I don't think she has.
it's just
them
how
anymore.
you deal with them.
I feel like she doesn't even get them anymore. Maybe I'm wrong. I asked her one question. I walked up here. She was like biking, and she's like extremely intense. Like when she looks at you or when she looks at something, it looks like she has. It looks like she's fucking gazer beam, dude. It's like
She's so chill when she's not warming up yet, and she gets so intense
yeah.
so quickly.
Dude, it's like gazer beam from X-Men. Like if she turns them on, it's like she could fucking cut you in half with them, dude.
Gazer beam.
So that's what I'm gonna start calling Tia's gazer beam. But I walked up to her on the bike erg and I was like, "Do you normally listen to music when you warm up?" And she was like, she turned the gazer beam on, looks right, cuts my neck in half with gazer beam, and she goes, "No." And I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, "Oh, you're just staying locked in up top." I said something like that, but it was just funny. She is locked in when she turns on. It's a different intensity, and you know what? It's I don't see anyone else that kind of has it that way back there.
Dude, it's rough when you walk up to an athlete and ask a question, and it's not a dumb question. You can they definitely have room to elaborate on it, and they're just like, no.
She didn't do any of that to me. Like there was a clear opening for me to continue with the conversation with her, and I did. I didn't ever get that from her, but I did get that from.
You going to bed, John?
I got a little bit of that from Jason at one point, but it was a time where I knew he probably wouldn't want to talk, and I was pushing it.
I got it
anyways.
from one person.
So that was fine though. But I didn't get any of that from her. She was honestly, we had never met before, and I wasn't sure if like they, were interested in being a part of the behind the scenes or would want to talk, but they were awesome. So,
do you think that when they got there, they were like, "Hey, we're not going to talk to him"? Do you think they had a plan?
no, I don't think they
And
even
then you
think
won
about
them
it.
over? Oh.
No, I don't even think they think about it. But I just think that they probably.
Oh, they think about it.
No, I would say that everything that I thought about Proven and Tia and Shane were confirmed this weekend because I've never once spoken negatively of Proven. I've definitely made jokes. Obviously, I can make jokes about everyone, but I mean, obviously, I speak highly and think highly of Proven. I think highly of Colton, Joey, Kiefer, Nick Johnson. Obviously, Shane and Tia. She's
I don't think that they came into the weekend thinking they weren't going to talk to us or anything like that. And I don't think it's a product of anything this weekend that they did. I think it's a product of all 4 North American semifinals me and Taylor went to, and we saw Nick Johnston at every single one. And I talked to him so fucking much. Taylor talked to him a bunch, and honestly, Nick Johnston.
Oh, you think he massaged the relationship?
he went all Kemosabe on him.
I mean, I think he's a really good CEO or whatever his title is. He is the CEO of Proven. Yeah,
Bryson buttered his hog with his mouth.
Honestly,
he is great. He's pretty amazing.
At all
He's
these
got a crazy skill
competitions,
set. Yep.
him and Kiefer a little bit too, but really Nick Johnston is like when I don't know who to talk to in the warm-up area because everyone looks pretty locked in. They're like my safe space. I'm like, oh, I can go.
Yeah, I like.
God, you've gotten good. I had people safe
Hey,
space. before, too.
Kiefer and Nick Johnson are awesome. But also, if you're Kiefer and Nick Johnson and you're awesome, chances are the people that you work for are awesome.
Do you know who my safe space people were?
Well, this weekend it was Dave. You had your mouth.
I used to go hang out with Ben Bergeron and Matt O'Keefe.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Holy shit! It's not further from the safe space now.
I think Kiefer and I'm not that we're super close or anything like that, but I think me and Kiefer are a little bit too close to friends that sometimes he's not afraid to tell me if I'm to look annoyed if I start walking over to him with the camera.
Kiefer just
I'm
does
not
that now.
Nick Johnston isn't it's not not that I don't like him or wouldn't want to be his friend, but I don't know if he would describe me as his friend. I feel like Kiefer maybe would. And that's why he'll jokingly be annoyed when I walk over with a camera or tell me yeah, turn that off.
Anyways, that's just to say we have some awesome behind the scenes footage with Tia and Shane and all them. So it's gonna be sick.
Got to get Mal on Fishbowl so we can have a race. Oh my God, we're so far behind in comments.
Wow.
Spidey, $1.99.
I also heard, listen to this. Listen to what happened. I had a guy come up to me, and I'm sitting in the booth. A guy comes up to me and says, "Hey, I'm a coach at Hyde Park. Can I talk about this?"
Go on.
I asked you if I could talk about it.
Talk about what? What did he want to talk about?
He says, "Hey, I'm a coach at Hyde Park." He walks up to me and Jenny. He's like, "Hey, I just want you to know, I appreciate you guys breaking the news and, sharing the news and everything. But the community we've got over there is really, really great." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm sure it is." I mean, that's the sentiment I got from the email, was that the community is great. And there's one person who wasn't great. And that's why the email got sent. I kind of said that.
Mm-hmm.
And he continued to elaborate and was trying to just say like how awesome the community was and how good things are. And, how there wasn't a rift and nothing bad was going on. And I kind of shared with him some things that made him incredibly uncomfortable.
Go on. I want to hear that. Can I have some holy balls, Pedro? Can you throw a bag of holy balls?
Can I pee real quick? Let me pee.
Oh, yeah. Will you bring me a sparkling water?
Can I play? Do you want me to play something?
No, I want to ask Colton some questions about working out.
Do we have any?
You want a bag of holy balls?
I'm good.
You sure? It's the El Churro.
I don't remember what the flavors are.
This one. Oh, you want this?
Have you ever won holy balls from Kill Taylor, Colton, or just money?
I got some holy balls from them at the CrossFit Circus. They were a vendor there.
Oh, nice.
Last winter.
What was, besides the back squat, what was your best finish?
Event 7 with the bike erg, bar muscle ups, and burpees.
Did you win that?
No, fucking Ricky Garrard won that one.
How close was it?
10 seconds.
Was he in your heat? You think if he was in your heat?
I don't know.
Hey, Charito, can I have this Charito?
How was the first event? The run row. Did it go according to plan?
No.
No.
No, I got a lot of stomach, sharp stomach cramps.
Oh, during the race.
Yeah.
Annika Greer crossed the finish line and she was had crazy stitches. The medical staff had to tend to her.
Stitches. Side stitches.
And so you slowed down because of it?
Yeah, I was kind of getting to the point where I was starting to pass a few people, but then, yeah, that happened. Then I just fucked.
Did you get me sparkling water?
Did you ask me to?
I did.
Oh, fuck.
I can have someone else.
Can you get me one too?
Get Colton one too. Do you drink sparkling water?
I don't know if we have that in Hillsboro.
Oh, in Iowa?
Holy shit.
Allie, do you have sparkling water in Iowa?
You're a dick.
I used to never like sparkling water my entire life. And then I got this tooth removed in the back of my mouth. And once I got it removed, I could drink water normally and not have excruciating pain. And I just became addicted to it.
I don't think it hydrates you.
Really? Why?
Because
I don't know.
I kind of feel like that too.
There's only 2 sparklings left. And there's 2 Diet Cokes.
Oh, I need sparkling water. I can't drink any more caffeine.
I can pass on one if someone else is really, really thirsty.
I put
Are
in
you
a
okay
whole.
with the
I
Diet
put.
Coke, or do you want one of the? What would you prefer?
You guys can have the water.
Okay, here, Bryson, you take the water. I'll take the Diet Coke.
I had 2 Diet Cokes right when I got home, maybe 3.
Do they have caffeine?
Mm-hmm.
I'll be fine.
Thank you.
Obvious.
I put in a whole case of sparkling water when we got home.
Yeah, I drank like 4. Aspartame. And
That'll help your stomach, Colton.
Yeah, it'll help mine too. Don't worry. Sebon's just being jealous because he has to drink.
Hey, so what happened after that happened? That fucked your whole weekend up? Did you think oh fuck?
No, I was definitely disappointed. But like Joey told me, he said to put it behind you, then go on to the next event. Then my fucking rope broke. So I had to do it
that's
again.
right. Oh, why did you use the fucking rope they gave you? Why didn't you use the rope you got from home?
So when I was at Proven training a couple of weeks before the games, I tried out a Velites rope that they had, and I liked that. It was a lot easier for me to do them. I think it's because the handles are so long, my arms are short. So then I ordered one, and I think I cut it a hair too short, and so then I got the one from Check-In and I cut that one, and I was using that. like a day or two beforehand, kind of practicing the skill a little bit, and thought it was good to go. But yeah, it broke on my first set.
Your shoulders come so far forward when you do that. Is that because of your arms? You're short.
I think I need to work on the technique a little bit, but also usually to start my sets, once I get going, it's a lot better. But the first few reps are a little rough. When we practiced it, I did them unbroken with that rope, not that one, but the same kind but a different one.
So they gave you that rope, and then you cut it to your size, and that was the first time you used it.
I used like the same kind but a different one. Yeah.
I mean, he used it in the warm-up area.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! And then what happened? Where was your backup rope?
In my bag.
Is that bad?
Yeah, I forgot to bring it out.
So then, how'd you get a rope?
They
Are you guys taking some? Take a
they had
box.
some extra ropes on the competition
Yeah,
floor.
take like as many of that as you want. You should. Hey, seriously.
Okay.
Yeah, really. Like maybe even I don't know what they. Yeah, take a ton.
You're leaving?
Love you, bros. Good to see you.
Hiller just farted in the house, or you're doing the Heisman?
Oh, is that what's that? Oh, it's is that my thing now? Man, I hate to be known for that, but it's my
Someone
it's my own fault.
told me that after Colton's rope broke, someone told me the next day they were like, well, why the fuck would he use a rope he's never used before? And you guys probably won't even fucking say anything about it and say he should get all these points back because you guys just fucking suck him up and all this shit. And I was
I thought he should get his points back.
Hey, yeah, one of the first texts to our group was, "Is he gonna get his points back?" And I was like, "Why the fuck would he get his points back? It was his rope that broke, you idiots."
But it was issued to him by CrossFit.
See, Alexis.
They shouldn't be issuing fucked up ropes.
Hey, dude, they issued fucking 10 fucked up pegboards.
Oh yeah. So I want to finish the rope. So
Hey,
what happens? So it's not in your
9
bag. So
fucked
then
up
they give you a.
So first my judge told me to go
Stay
to
at 5 a.m.
the-
Will you text me the address, Peter?
back to the starting line to get an extra rope, but there weren't any over there. So then there's supposed to be ropes staged, I think, at either end of the floor. So then I went up to one end and there wasn't any over there. But then one of the other head judges brought one from the other end. So then I got that rope.
So it just happened to be there.
No, there was supposed to be more of them out there, I think, but they weren't in the right spots.
In case they broke?
Yeah. Yeah, we were briefed that they would be extra ropes in case we needed one.
Damn. And then was it too long?
Yeah, I think so, a little bit. It was just like a basic rogue speed rope.
Black handles in red. I saw those out there.
Lizzie says Taylor stopped drinking.
I
the
know. I
Diet
stopped.
Sevon asks about the workouts 1 million times and never remembers them.
Should we try to explain alpaca?
All right, can I continue? You really don't want me to talk about it?
No, I do. The handstand push-up. No, I want to hear about the. Hey guys, Adam, a big fan. What are your thoughts on breakout CrossFit athlete Phil McCracken?
Phil McCracken? What are we
I
feeling?
heard he's signing up for the crash qualifier.
Taylor filled his crack up. He's
Phil
no longer.
McCracken's going to win the Open. Hugh Janus is going to win the Open.
James Call $1.99. All right. James Call $4.99. Do you think workout 6 and 7 should have been worth 100 points each? I feel like they basically tested the same stimulus.
I'll agree that they tested the same stimulus. And
Bryson?
I just hate 2-scored events in general like that. And
yeah.
I think it's 100 times worse when they test the same thing.
I think if you're going to do back-to-back workouts, they need to test completely. Obviously, it can't be completely different because they're going to be probably the same time domain. But they should be testing like, hey, if the first one was testing mostly.
No, but the second was about recovery. That's why Colton won the second one. What'd you get in the second one? Second place?
Dude.
What'd you get in the first one?
10th or 11th, I think.
Yeah.
Is recovery one of the 10 general physical skills?
Oh, God.
But hey,
God.
also
You don't know
Sevon,
shit about CrossFit. You new kids suck. You're confused about the squat clean versus the power clean.
Hey, dude,
and
just
front
because
squat.
Daddy.
anytime there's points on the line,
Was that real?
No,
Yeah,
it's fake.
put up his butt.
Was that real?
Yeah,
I couldn't tell.
Hey,
I went to my ass and I said, "Hey, fake one."
Make me a fake one.
so anytime there's points on the line, every athlete should be trying to achieve the same thing, which is, hey, I have to do this thing as fast as possible to get the points that are on the line, or
Word.
do this much weight.
With
But
you.
when there's 2 scored events like that, it doesn't matter if anyone does it, but the fact that there's even a possibility of someone saying,
Gaming it?
hey, fuck it, I don't care about the second one. I'm going to just destroy myself in this first one, and using a different strategy because they know they suck at a movement in the second one, or whatever it is. It just is not
Okay,
it's not the test anymore.
I hear you, but let me propose this: the top guys go full out in both of them.
Hey, dude,
Wait,
if
hold
you-
on, Colton. The top guys go full in both of them.
Yeah, and the separations on each of them are a little bit different, but it was the same stimulus, and there was a lot of pulling.
Guys, it's gamification, okay? Hormozy talks about it in his books. You have to.
Sousa over there just catching straight. So do you agree with that?
Talking about Sousa.
Bryson. Oh, he's giving you the Clair-Toomey stare. He just gazered you.
No, he's giving you the school shooter middle finger where you just stretch the whole you just have this
Oh
one.
shit! Someone pushed Sousa. He's stuck. He's frozen. That's a great. Sousa, that's great. Someone take a picture of that.
Here, you guys get to comment there if you want to know what Susan looks like.
Hold on, this is incredible. That's amazing.
School shooter.
God.
Oh God. Holy shit. Sorry. Anyways,
Someone sent a video to the chat of Tia picking her underwear out of her butt.
dude, would you stop with that? I don't ever want to hear anything disparaging about
That
her.
wasn't disparaging.
Taylor, every time he has a conversation with someone in real life, he's like, dude, I never want to say anything bad about that person ever again.
So what do you think about that? The fact that only matters for like the bottom 10 guys.
I think that's the same stupid fucking argument that people use when they say we can't critique the programming because Matt won, because Tia won, so you can't say anything about the programming. It doesn't matter. 24th and 23rd might be.
But that's a game people play who aren't really in contention. So let them play it.
No, it should be a test. If you're in 23rd, you should be the 23rd fittest person on earth.
Okay. Thank you for the discussion. I fucking love you, Colton. You the man was rooting and screaming for you all weekend. Justin Song. Look at this is an Asian guy. His name is Justin Song. That's incredible. God, that is incredible. That should be a cabbage. JSnap 9.99. Thank you.
So, anyways, this guy walks up to the booth. He's talking to us about Hyde Park and how great the community is, and insinuating that, like, you know, it's basically me, the podcast, and Jenny.
Whose podcast? This podcast?
Yeah, that are causing all the issues. Like, it's our fault. You know, the community's great. You know, and like kind of insinuating that, you know, the email was really overstated and this and that. And I was like, hey, dude, the first thing I did, and the thing about this is, like, it was kind of entirely provoked. And like provoked in a way where, like, I don't know, Seven, are you listening? Is provoked the right word? I mean, you know all of it. I feel like coming to this point has been provoked by,
Getting
you know,
jerked off.
I didn't ask for the email. I went out of my way to try to not share it.
Here's the deal. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You're so good at storytelling. You're
Dude.
the best one here, and you're fucking this one up. Someone came up to you and was like, hey, dude, that email was fake.
But he didn't say it was fake, but yeah, kind of.
You said the stories in there didn't accurately depict Hyde Park.
Yeah,
And you said, hey, dude, I called the owner giving it to him because I didn't want to go public with it. And this motherfucker said, yep, that's accurate. And he started laughing and insinuating that it was actually worse than what the email said, and goes, yeah, you do me a fucking solid if you went public with it.
He told me, the owner, I spoke with the owner I went out of my
And then
way.
that guy looked at you and was like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
That guy didn't know that because the owner didn't tell him that.
Obviously, I went out of my way to find the information on the owner, to reach out to him to say, hey, dude, I'm handing it to him. I don't think it's a good idea for this to be out. If it were me and I own the affiliate, I'd be like, holy fuck, I don't want this to ever see the light of day. And he asked me, he was like, hey, full transparency, what would you do, Taylor? The owner asked me this when we were on the phone. And I was like, I'd never share the email with anyone and I'd kick her out.
And now this guy is trying to tell you that the email is fake, not knowing that you would talk to the owner because the owner must have lied to that dude. What was that dude's role at the gym? Is he a head coach?
I don't know. He just said he was a coach. So listen, the moral of the story is everything I read. So the owner hadn't seen the email. I was on the phone with him for 20 minutes. I read the email to him word for word. And every time I read one of those new paragraphs, he would go, yep, dang. He would say something like that. And I'm like, and he would go, oof, or something like that. And it was just crazy. And then I was like, hey, dude, I really don't want to go public with it. That's why I'm coming to you with it. I think it's a bad look. I mean, it's fucking crazy. And I don't want to ruin anybody's life. I think you should just kick her out if she's causing that many issues. And if it's worse than what the email is insinuating, yeah, just give her the boot. She can find another place to train. It's not going to fucking end her life. But like going public with it would do much more harm, I would think. And anyways, he's like, you know, yeah, I think honestly, I think you guys should go public with it. I think it would really help me out. And I think it's probably for the best that you just, you know, you just go public with it. I think it's probably for the best. Verbatim.
And guys, there's so much more that still just can't come out. But by the way, someone mentioned today that the whole story was fake just to fuck with me. Well, how could it fuck with me? Because no one ever sent me the story.
Hey, and stop. If you are in the comments and you're one of these fucktards that just likes to insinuate that, like, hey, I'm causing the problem or Jenny's causing the problem, and I basically gave this guy every opportunity to bury it forever, and he said it would be helping me. So hey, at this point, I'm just trying to help this guy out. Okay, exactly. It was crazy, dude. So, and if you're Danielle and you're listening to that, yeah, your boy told me to go public with it. So if you get a visit from animal control about cash, it's his fault.
Hey, do you think that they could take, you know how like they're trying to like find out who all sent the pictures and just whatever.
By the way, also
they're trying to blackball those people. You think they could blackball the owner? You think they could bully the owner out of coming to his own gym?
Probably. You know what? Another thing is we were hearing rumors that her and her posse were like cornering people and bullying them into trying to tell them who sent the email and trying to get them to quit or leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I texted that to him. I was like, hey, I'm hearing that she's cornering members and bullying them into leaving or not showing up and threatening them. Is this true? I pulled the Brian friend. Is that true?
Blasphemous.
And he just kind of left it on red and didn't respond. At this point, I'm fucking over it. Like, who gives a fuck? That's the story. What a fucking shit show.
It's a fun story.
Good God. It's a fucking...
She did pretty good, right? What place did she take? 7th? 4th? Holy shit.
Damn, she really thrives under toxicity.
Adversity.
Do you guys think that James getting third place kind of solidifies that last year wasn't a fluke?
100%. What do you think?
Well, forget that. Wait, let me ask this before you answer that. Is James the real deal?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he won Wadapalooza, and then he's got 2 podium finishes now.
And he won it. Didn't he win WFP?
No,
Second.
Second. Okay.
He's a bad dude.
He's a good boy, but he's fit.
He's a good boy.
And then what did you ask after that?
Do you think that him getting third this year solidifies that last year wasn't?
Yeah.
He was truly the fittest on earth last year. Because I mean, I knew and thought that he was anyway, but I'm just saying there's so
How
many
did you
people.
know? Because they didn't do all the workouts. How did you know?
Because they changed the workouts accordingly.
They didn't change the workouts. They
did change them.
What did they change?
They changed the rope climb deadlift workout. They changed a couple of the workouts.
Did they change the rope climb deadlift workout based off what they were removing, or they changed it because they didn't have it right and they just kept changing it?
They changed it last minute to adjust the time cap. I don't know if it's because of scheduling conflicts. They were already in place or not.
I'll say this: last year after James won, I had this like, I just made this up in my head, but I still think it's true that Dallin and Jason, that was huge for them that James won, because in their mind, they thought they were better than James. And I guarantee you, James is like, now it's the other way. I think Jason won, and James is like, fuck, I know I'm better than that dude. I can't believe he won.
Yeah.
James didn't do any muscle ups at either of his games he podiumed on. Any ring muscle ups.
Oh, they weren't? Wow.
He also, but he did get 8th in a handstand push-up workout, which is crazy. Or 7th, I think.
7th.
I'm not saying it would have changed anything, but it's just interesting.
Yeah.
Jay Delato, the highlight of my weekend, he's taking John Young's spot. The highlight of my weekend, I caught Colton sprawled out on the floor and yelled, "Never lay down." And he jumped up real quick. Wow, that's the dude.
Jeez, Jay Delato.
You're a douche for
Yeah,
doing
you
that,
ruined
Delato.
you
You're
ruined a
douche.
30-minute nap, dude.
Me and Jay
Karina,
had a good laugh over it.
Karina Rain, just because Taylor sounds so caring tonight. When do we get a wrestling tug of war? Some body on body, no machine, no barbell, no clock.
Someone goes, "Who the fuck washes shit off their shoes in the kitchen sink?"
Oh yeah.
Jace DM'd me that.
They don't define the requirements for the award on purpose.
Oh, the
Steve Miller Band.
Spirit of the Games.
Did you make up with Jason this weekend? Who, Colton or Taylor? Did you talk to who won? Did you talk to Jason very much?
No, I talked to him a few times.
Is Coach Ellen and him pretty close? Are they hanging out together the whole time?
I didn't really see him a lot.
El
We
El
were
was with Jason
in the same
the whole
area,
time.
the athlete area.
Who was with Jason the whole time?
El.
El was. and do Medeiros and Jason and James hang out together?
No.
No?
I don't.
It's just a podcast friendship?
I didn't see Jason and Dallin talk like even once. And
Dallin was really intense after the event. I think he was.
Dallin was
funny. He
intense,
pretty
the whole time. And I asked Jason
Dallin
about
was?
it. Yeah. I asked Jason if they talk at all, and he was like leading up to it, but as soon as it starts, like me and Justin and Dallin and me haven't talked at all.
Wow.
James won't shut the fuck up back there.
Yeah.
Hey, did anyone on our team talk to Medeiros?
Peter
did.
Peter.
Colton, how many potatoes did you sign this week?
I think it was 3.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
How did they come up with why a potato? Because you're from Iowa or something?
I eat potatoes for lunch and dinner every day. And so me and Target Nutrition, Amy who does my nutrition, I'm like the thing is like I'm like the potato king.
Oh, all right. Potato King. Colton, do you like Jason more or less now?
I like Jason more when he's not talking to me.
Damn you! If that was the case for me, I would have loved him today.
Sevi was a complete ass about Brooke on his show, and when he was face to face with a dad who is proud of his daughter, he rightly threatened to slap him. No, that's not true at all. Actually, he never.
That's Jerk Off Master 911. Are you sure he's not getting an accurate depiction of what happened?
No, he was actually jerking off when Sevon was describing what he hopes happened in Brooke's book.
Oh, that's what he does. Jerk Master 911. Yeah, that guy looks like he jerks off.
Brooke's dad was
jerk off.
Very polite. He was very intense, but he was very polite.
Hey, Rattler threatened to slap him. My daddy said.
Ricky crying about the pegboard. Oh yeah, let's talk about the pegboard. Tia had no excuses and won. He's lucky to be there after his ban. He got what he earned.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Take your second and shut the fuck up. Okay, dinosaur.
Hey, dude, that's also a lie. Your comment's an entire lie. I heard Tia fucking pissed as fuck about the pegboard.
Pissed.
And rightfully so.
There were a
Yeah,
lot of-
no excuses. That's the narrative that I've told myself, and I'm just gonna run with it.
What did Ricky say about it?
I didn't even know Ricky complained about it, to be
Yeah,
honest.
that's what I'm
Me
asking.
neither. I didn't know either. Hey, so what's the deal with he was very polite. When I heard him talking to Pegboard, he was very polite. He just thought there was something up.
There were a lot of athletes pissed off about it. I didn't hear Ricky saying anything.
What were they complaining? What did you feel on it? Did you feel anything weird about it?
It was very slippery. It was way, way slicker than when so the day we did orientation, they briefed us on that event. We got 5 minutes to play around on the pegboard, and it was really sticky that day. And then on the floor, it was super slippery. So I think after several heats of teams and stuff have gone, there was just chalk dispersed all over the floor, and that got on our shoes. And then that on the pegboard is crazy slick. It's just like ice. So I don't know if it was different lanes had more chalk or
Not cleaning them after each heat's huge miss. Hey, fix that in the future, please. Just learn.
What would you clean it with?
Hey,
Do
you're
you
not
have
in
to
a
use
position
moisture like a
anymore to
spray or just
tell them what
dust
to
it?
do.
Oh,
Just
that's
dust it
right.
off?
I'm not on the cat.
the problem was not
He
even
is.
the part of it was the chalk, the board, but it was like every time you step on the floor, if you have a bunch of chalk in your lane, you got on your shoes, and now you're fucked for your next rep if you don't have a towel or something there.
So bring a towel out.
Did you wait? I saw. I don't know who it was, but I saw someone spitting on their shirt. Maybe it was Justin. Spit on his shirt and wipe his shoes, or James, or someone. Did you use that technique?
I wiped sweat from my forehead onto my shoes.
Oh, that's smart.
It worked if you got like the right amount. Too much, and it was still really slippery. But if you got a little bit on there, then it was good.
So there's a science to it. All right. Pizza money for Joey for next year. All right. I like it how Colton says, "Yeah, I really like him. I stole a piece of pizza for him." I'll talk about that on Monday when Colton's not here too. Taylor's Trump, brash and impulsive, and Bryson is JD Vance. Same opinions, but more eloquent and measured in his words. Thanks for the coverage.
Does Trump fuck JD Vance too?
They program.
JD's been great for me. Ever since I opened him up from the back, it's been completely different. This presidency's been nothing but the best. You're welcome, JD.
JD.
Everybody's got a little bit of Trump in him. JD's got a little bit more than everyone else.
Someone, can we get one of the nerds to make a leaderboard without the pegboard event? I don't know. God, there's some of you guys are so fucking retarded. It's
Oh,
crazy.
also, we got told probably 100 times, and it was so exhausting. If these guys causing any problems, we'd love to kick them out. Like every third fucking sentence out of Dave's mouth. Love the guy, but holy shit, dude. Have you ever heard of beating a joke to death? I mean, you just said that one probably 100 times too many times, bro. Anyways, but we didn't do anything. I mean, I fucking for sure had no warnings about me. And if I had any warnings, if I had a single fucking warning, dude, it debases whoever's complaining. Because I was on my fucking insanely best behavior.
Yeah,
I went up to an
Taylor
athlete.
was on his best behavior, and then side note, he was yelling Allahu Akbar in the warm-up area. But
he was. Did
Yeah.
you really do Allah Akbar?
You're such a fucking little.
Hey, and then he came home and took a shit in the shower.
Hey, dude.
Different
Hey,
kind of
dude.
explosive.
I sat down to an athlete with a camera, and they're like, "I don't want to talk," and I just didn't say anything. I got up and left. I didn't make anyone feel uncomfortable. Pierre was wearing a fucking bomb vest, dude. He was wearing a fucking IED. And yeah, I said, Allahu Akbar.
He didn't say it. He yelled it.
Yeah, I did that. Dude. He was wearing a fucking suicide vest,
And
dude.
let me
We're
tell
like,
you
you're
guys,
not going to call him out
This
for
was
it?
the quietest, most
See
awkward
something,
warm-up
say
area
something.
I've ever been in.
It's see something, say something, asshole. You never fucking learned that in school.
There's
I was trying
more.
to protect you.
There's more too.
Allahu Akbar.
Did anyone look or laugh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No one laughed.
I
No one
got
laughed. A
Jason
lot of
beamed
people
by
looked.
Tia.
You did?
Yeah, I look over, I go, Allahu Akbar. And I look over and I got I got fucking drilled in my forehead. I was like, oh fuck.
She was pissed.
I was like,
She was.
and I would have been pissed too. I would have been
Why?
Because I'm fucking sitting in there trying to fucking get tuned up for this workout, and somebody's yelling, "Allahu Akbar."
So what?
I would have gotten fucking livid. I would have been like, would you shut the hell
You
up?
broke the ice. By the way, 99% of you are smart. I didn't mean to say like a lot of you are retarded. There's just fucking dildos in the comment. Like, listen, like,
Hey, when I say I was on my best behavior, if that's the worst thing I did all weekend, like that's insane.
That's pretty bad.
No, it's not.
no, the worst thing that happened is this guy washed his shoes with shit on him in our kitchen sink, where all of us cook and eat.
Yeah. Sick fuck. Fucktard.
Colton, on day one, when your rope broke, why did you run back? Did you have a backup rope?
He was looking for one.
No, my judge said to go back there. That there, she thought there was ropes back there.
Who did?
My judge.
Oh. Why didn't she run and get it for you? She has to stay at her post.
I think that I don't know. I think that we were supposed to go get it.
So 1 bathroom for 10 people is wild. So it's a 4-story house. And on the 4th floor is just John Young's room. There's like a pool table up there and a bathroom. Like no one's been up there. He gets isolated for everyone's health, mental health. And then on the 3rd floor, there's 1 bathroom, which Jenny has to use too. And that's the one that Taylor took a shit in. And then there's another bathroom on the 1st floor, but there's no shower in it. Wait, don't pass any of the people who paid. I got to make sure I get that one. You didn't know what about this dude? Oh, okay. Go on. What are you looking for?
Someone to fight with.
Someone have a thick ribeye seared in butter and salted up well. Much love, y'all. Nice work, Colton. Thank you. Wait, who is the person? Jesus, why are you? Why do you have the controls? What are you looking for?
I don't know. I was just trying to scroll up and see what people are saying about my Allahu Akbar comments.
Ambassadorich. Jesus criminy. Colton, which are better shorts, Vindicate or Belides?
Vindicate.
Hey, you know what's worse than me saying Allahu Akbar jokingly? Me, Peter, and Bryce standing 1 foot away from Danielle and them fucking screaming about me embellishing my drug addiction and me having diarrhea while she's trying to warm up. Like, yeah, Taylor's spraying shit everywhere. Can't stop talking about his turd cutter being on fire and him trying to dump all over the place. He had to take a laxative, and I bet he's never even smoked meth. He talks about sucking dick behind foot runners, but my daddy said that it wasn't true.
What?
He's fucking behind you. Dude, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys.
The one
Who was trying to fucking warm up for an event. You guys don't shut the fuck up.
Who are you fighting with?
Fuck.
I wasn't. I was standing there quiet.
No, you were not.
Conversation.
No, you were not.
Who's the other
Yes, I
person?
was.
Who's Peter were yelling about it.
No, I was getting annoyed about how loud it was.
You were being incredibly loud right there, Bryce.
You were the one yelling about
I
it.
didn't say a single thing. I was sitting on the floor and you were being loud with Peter.
No.
Yes.
Peter,
Don't say
Peter and
no.
him were going back and forth
Don't
about
say no.
how he embellishes his
No,
drug
I
addiction.
did not.
Loud as fuck. Yes, right behind Danielle.
Wrong.
And I was sitting there fucking quiet as
Fucking
shit. 'Cause I was
dead
like,
wrong.
dude, Danielle's right there trying to warm
Hey,
up.
dude, this is like when you remembered something that an athlete said. This is like when you remembered something that an athlete said, and you texted to the group, and it was completely fucking wrong.
It wasn't an athlete.
Okay. Yeah, Bryson has fucking
You
type
just
3.
remembered it wrong.
Bryson has type 3 diabetes, dude. It's okay. Hey, dementia's, it can be cured.
You just remembered
Stop
wrong.
eating
when you
peanut
tried to
butter
use
and
the insult.
jellies, and your memory will work better.
I don't think.
Yeah, I was trying to speak. I was trying to speak his language, guy. Oh shit! For him to understand me, I gotta fucking have a speech impediment. I act autistic if I want Bryson.
I think the point of the story wasn't that it was an athlete. It's just that your story was off a little. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
who
and I
said
said
it.
I might have misunderstood.
No,
yeah.
I said I might have misunderstood you.
Go look.
What?
Go
Wait a
look.
second.
Go look.
So
Okay,
you know what's
you want
crazy?
me to go look really fucked hard?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You know what's crazy?
No.
Wait, that's what's so dangerous about Peter.
Is it? Was that
I
the
can
locker
totally
room or
Yeah.
Cal?
Peter was probably bored, and to pass the time, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna fuck
scumbag.
with Taylor and his stories about drug addiction."
There was
How
a
did it
couple, there was
start?
actually a couple times Peter got really loud really quick, and I was like, "Man, you are really like not scared to be loud in here," because it was so quiet. It was so easy to be way louder than anyone else.
How many athletes? Were
Hey, so this is what he said. Blah blah blah.
Don't.
I'm not gonna read it. Blah 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 blah. Someone goes, "How do you know this? What the fuck?" And Bryson gives them the name and goes, not public. And I said the name, and I said, I misunderstood. And I said what I thought they said. And it's right there in fucking blue, you cross-eyed fuck. And then you went further in on your story.
Okay, keep reading.
No, dude, I'm just saying this is what you're misremembering. I said I misunderstood.
I don't think that proved
first.
anything, by the way.
Yeah, it proved that I was first.
And hey, I wasn't We're 1-1. I wasn't misremembering. I thought I still heard it that way because I just didn't understand him correctly.
No, you misunderstood it.
I didn't.
I can't even see.
I wasn't
I'm
not
laughing
remembering
so
what
hard.
he said. I remembered what he said. I just didn't hear the part
No,
where
you didn't remember what he said because what he said was exactly how I remembered it and Tyler.
I
We
know.
both-
I didn't hear part of it. He was talking to you guys.
No, you were right next to us, dude.
I know, and he was talking to you.
You probably didn't hear yourself when you were fucking yelling at Peter.
Okay, but keep reading because I said I might have misunderstood.
Hey, this douchebag that thought that, God, who is this guy? I want to see
No,
this guy's face.
no, Sevon is not wearing deodorant. He
That's
doesn't
the,
smell like my
that's the,
crap.
that's the
That's
same
fucked
guy that
up.
was saying fucked up
Yeah, I
shit
know.
about Brooke Wells.
Yeah.
Talking about Brooke Wells' ass. Hey, dude, no one, don't disparage her. Taylor, get a colonoscopy.
No. Oh, Jeremy's probably
Maybe
like,
I
I'll give you one
misunderstood.
free.
Tyler was there
I
too.
wore
Dave,
deodorant
we're
today.
moving past it, bro.
Okay, but you didn't even say the text that you searched for.
But you dug your heels in first, and all that. The whole point is you misremembered it.
I didn't misremember.
Oh,
I
that's
misunderstood.
wrong.
I didn't hear him. I remember it perfectly. I didn't hear him say that because he was talking to you two.
So you didn't hear him say what he said. You heard him say something completely and entirely different.
No, I didn't hear the part where he said that it could have gone that way. I thought he was saying it did go that way because
Right.
I heard the second part of the conversation.
So you heard him say something that he didn't say.
No, I didn't hear him say the could have part. I didn't hear him say that the whole thing was hypothetical.
Hey, dude, you and Peter were fucking going loud, both laughing,
Spider
being
was like-
incredibly loud about it.
I was laughing, but I
Think-
was not.
You were going.
yelling.
You're doing the laugh that's louder than my laugh, where it sounds like a fucking coyote.
not my
Where it
fault.
sounds
Never
like,
seen- I've
where
never
it
seen
sounds
you
like an
laugh louder than
autistic
him. I don't believe
coyote's
that.
getting butt fucked.
I was laughing.
You know what? Hey, do you know what?
I
I
never
really
said
want to.
anything about
I
it,
really
though.
want to take your side because
You
he's saying
did.
shit that I've never seen before. But you did wash your shoes in the sink with shit on. I'm really struggling with that. I'm really like it's having to me have to recalibrate.
It's angering me that you're digging your heels in right now. And you're not just admitting.
I want to hear
you're being
Maris's
loud about
take
it.
on
I
that.
would not have said that in the warm-up area.
Does Maris
Said
what would
what?
Maris say if she found
Anything
out?
about your, especially not that close to anyone else. about
You
your
weren't
drug addiction.
saying it, but Peter was saying it to you, and you kept laughing. You going, yeah, yeah. You were doing
I
that.
was laughing, but I was not yelling.
You were doing this. You were going, yeah, yeah, like you did. You did. You're doing that.
I might have said yeah, but I was
No,
not.
you did that.
Wow, that's a
exactly.
good Bryson impersonation.
That is a good impersonation.
Fuckers.
But I would not talk about it or further it. He was talking
Peter
to someone else.
No, he was talking to you.
No,
He wasn't talking to me. He was making fun of me.
I know, to someone
Did you
else.
see any of these fights? Did you ever hear them being loud, Colton, in the room?
No, I didn't hear them.
Never. Was there anyone being too loud in the room?
Oh yeah, and you who played the? Oh, Peter played the voiceover I sent to the group of it coming out of my butt to one of the other coaches.
What? This isn't. No wonder the sport's not professional. Our team is playing audio files of you shitting to.
Can you play it on the
which
show?
coach did he play it to?
Played on the show. Do
Oh,
you still have it? Probably don't have it anymore.
which
Probably-
coach? It's on a different
I
roadcaster.
think it
Which-
was Tackett, Stephen Tackett. He's
Hey,
cool.
Steven, come over here. Who are you coaching? Oh, well, they can do. Just tell them to warm up by themselves. Come here. I want to play Taylor shitting
I
for
think
you.
it helped out his performance.
Sevon, you handled that very professionally as a father of two girls. It's very easy to be sensitive, and he said that too. He was like, he basically said like, people need to have thick skin, but you went too far. So I mean, he was really angry. I mean, he's a really big dude. He was like bright red when I went over there. And very
that
easy to be
mean, him
sensitive
being
and
bright red?
overprotective, regardless of what she posts or said. She's still she's still her little girl. Yeah, that's why that's why like, yeah, I get it. Thank you, I get it. And nothing I say on this show is. I've never said anything over the top on the show. Has Dave put user in timeout?
Remember, because someone went over and was like, what's the hardest drug you ever done? That's who he was talking to.
What? Who?
I can't say, but
Oh.
someone came over to Taylor and was like, "What's the hardest drug you've ever done?" And that's who Peter was talking to.
Will
When
you
he was
text
saying
it?
all
Because
that.
I want to know who it was.
How that's such a third grade question. Have you ever got to third base with that girl? What's the hardest drug you ever
Yeah, I
done?
thought
Well,
it was crazy to ask.
one
but-
time I smoked marijuana out of a tin can and it was laced with heroin while someone hit me with a blow dart at PCP. I mean, what? Grow the fuck up. Ty Jenkins follows Brooke or not? Well, that's a good litmus test.
Yeah, where are you, dude? Scroll the fuck down, dude.
Guys, chill. This is
It's not chill. It's not chill. Yeah.
awesome summary, Taylor. But these are some good ones in here.
Dude, when you're not.
Hey, did you think that the warm-up area was too far from where you had to go to work out? Did you mind it?
No, they had a secondary warm-up area. They had quite a bit of stuff for us.
Would you prefer it was closer? Or you didn't care?
No, it don't matter.
Do you have any complaints?
On the walk over there, there must have been like vents from some kind of.
Oh
kitchen.
God, I made a comment about
It
that.
smelled
yeah.
horrible.
It's their food exhaust fans from the kitchens that they cook for all the volunteers.
It's
And
just
when you're
canola oil. Just
hey,
shitloads
dude,
of
it
canola
smells
oil.
like fucking hot chili dogs. Imagine you just did your lactic buffer and you're all fucking sweaty and you're like sucking oxygen down and you just suck a fucking lungful of hot chili dog and fucking event staff worker shit gas. Jeez,
So there's the
dude.
biggest blow fans in the world
The
that anyone's
fuck?
ever seen for a stadium that holds 10,000 people, and as you walk by, and you just walk right by.
They're
it,
going
right?
like this,
It's right outside the door where you enter the.
blowing them on you.
Yum.
Fucking.
Maybe that's what happened in your
They
stomach.
could have put that walkway on the other side of the street. You'd have been 10 times better off. That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Pool boy, respectfully, I disagree with you, Taylor, on the basis that Brooke doesn't post photos like that out of the norm compared to someone like Spiegel.
Oh, yeah,
boy,
pool boy jerks off to all of them. He would know.
Pool boy,
Poor boy, she made me do it. I was not even trying to do it. Poor boy is helpless. My poor bro would never do this unless she made me do it. Oh, my poor boy.
That's next level.
Mike always gets fucked up every time he comments.
Yeah. Masturbating Mike. It's all good, brother. Somebody's got to be the butt of the jokes, okay? Half the times it's me, and the other half of the times it's some fucking idiot in the comments. Sorry, I love you, Mike.
okay.
Oh yeah, there was an Asian lady today that came up to me and said she loved my Chinese accent. It was spot on.
Maybe you guys have talked about it, but what about almost every event being under 10 minutes? Is that not a programming error? Oh, you mean at the CrossFit
Well,
games?
The back to back was over 10 minutes with the rest. Event 1 was over 10 minutes. Event
that 500-yard meter run one was over 10 minutes.
What?
The one that was like 500 meters on the treadmill.
It was 400 meters.
400 meters on the treadmill.
Yeah, that was over.
Also, I don't think the distance mattered. It was the fact that it was over 10 minutes.
When you're referencing a workout and you say the completely wrong numbers, that matters.
To summarize Taylor's point, Sevon would never say that if Olivia wrote a book. I might. I wish I could say you're right.
Well, I don't think you would because Olivia doesn't post pictures like that on her Instagram.
I know, but I just say stuff like that. I don't want to listen, if you're 23 years old or if you're in your 20s and you're fucking writing a book.
Well, Brooke's in her 30s.
And you're
grown
not,
woman posting her cooch on Instagram.
If you're in your 20s and you're writing a book and you're not a Navy SEAL or you didn't escape from North Korea, there better be something really fucking good in there that fucking interests me. And I mean this with peace and love and all humility.
Like an affair.
By the time I was 25, I lived 300 times more life than all these donuts. That's not directed towards you, Abigail.
So if you had to Choose, Sevon. What's something that you would like to see in her book?
Well, I already told you. I mean, if I wrote a book, there'd be like 5 chapters on fucking.
And it has
It would be
something to do with
crazy.
trains.
There'd be
and railroad
trains.
tracks.
There would be all sorts of trains. Colton, was that a new rope? Regardless, use this money for a down payment on a new one. Kick some ass in a few weeks.
$4.99 isn't a down payment on even the fucking shipping.
Hey, it was a new rope, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the one we got chicken.
How many times have you been jumping rope and a rope break on you?
Twice.
Never happened to me.
What do you remember the other time? Was it in the
Yeah.
comp?
It was during the open, not during a workout, but I was thinking about redoing one of the workouts. And my rope broke. So I go, okay, I guess I shouldn't redo it.
Oh, like that was an omen?
Yeah.
On behalf of the great people of this chat, we were promised some sort of controversial story that you couldn't spill last night. I think it's time.
Yes, you're an hour behind, dude.
Dude, fucking Bryson washed shoes in the sink that had shit on them. That shit was enough for the whole show. After he waffle stomped in our shower.
I didn't waffle stomp.
With Jenny. Jenny has 3 daughters at fucking home. She's a mature grown woman.
Hey,
and fucking
dude.
he shit in the shower.
It was coffee. I didn't waffle stomp. It was just brown
It was
water.
a coffee pour.
I hope your mom's not listening to
It was
this.
pour over.
Pour
I
over.
made pour over, bro. It was light roast.
Don't forget, Sevi, you promised to share the story of what happened yesterday. I am here for.
Don't forget
Taylor,
that you
you
told
gotta
me a story. You will break the story. Don't forget, you silly goose. I want to know the tea.
And Sydney Wells was very nice to me all weekend. She was so super cool. I saw her 10 times.
You're really yeah, I don't know.
What? I'm really what?
No, you're not you, but yeah, just keep going.
I just bought Sentinel's ebook. Oh, look at now. Taylor's excited about.
Pop
the
it off.
comments.
Pop it off.
Yesterday, because of that commercial, looks sick. Going to be using it on the road for the next 2 months. Thanks, boys.
Let's freaking go.
Colton, how do you not have to go to the bathroom? Sitting? Have you gone pee?
Yeah, once.
Yeah, I went too. I took a shit.
Oh, dude, there's some coach that has basically, you know how if you have an iPhone, you can have different like screensavers queued up on your phone. Like if you go to your screensaver and you hold it down, like you can go over.
Oh,
like this.
Yeah, I'm showing him.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
Okay, so he has one in store that's just a picture of a micro penis and it's a real one.
Who does?
I'm not gonna say the name, but they had it.
Do I
pulled
know
up.
him?
They had it pulled up. And they turned the phone on, and we were all like, "What the fuck is that?"
He was like,
And
"Wait, do any of you guys know what time it is?" And then he like
he showed his phone, and then
Is he in our group?
Yeah, and then I was like, "Hey, dude, how'd you get a picture of my dick?"
Who? Oh,
no. What I said was, I was like,
easy.
I was
cares?
like,
Who
I was like,
cares?
dang, I need to get that picture so I can start doing that prank. And Peter looked at Taylor and he's like, well, why don't you send it to him?
DB sucks. She was cool. She was fine. She was fine this weekend. Did anyone in our group interview her?
Fuck no, dude.
Oh.
10-foot pole.
It was fine in the warm-up area.
Kiss is awesome. I've seen him in concert.
All right, we will.
Sleep in. Jenny Vaccaro, so cool to get a glimpse off everyone today. All look busy and working harder. Thank you for the coverage. You're welcome. Willow's a cute ass baby. All right.
She is cute.
Love the pace of the weekend. Not too long, not too short.
That was good. A lot of the athletes.
You
were
think
saying
Jeff's
those
gonna
stories.
retire?
No, I think he'll be back.
Colton?
Not
He's pretty pissed.
yet.
No, not yet. Okay. Tell Colton if him and I would have kept training together, his rope wouldn't have broke.
Who's that?
Jace Hagedinacek.
Jace Hadachek?
Yeah. Tell Colt my daddy's got a jump rope he can use.
He's my friend from CrossFit Kilo when I started over there. 20.
Yeah, but he'd still be running a 12-minute mile, Jace.
He used to spank me with it.
For Bryson's toe picture.
Oh, that's old as fuck. Dude. You were a literal hour behind.
Am I really?
Holy fuck.
Great coverage.
Just shoot through them. Just go to the star thing. Fuck, there's 70.
That's not that many. Shout out to Coach L on his first CrossFit Games win. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Did you congratulate him?
Yeah, I said no, I didn't.
Did you congratulate to Hopper? No.
Congratulations.
We talked about pegboards. Let's see. Here we go. Positively Fit Adventures. Oh, they sponsored Kill Taylor once. How similar was this game's programming to the Syndicate
I
that
don't think
Jason
that-
dominated with Tia? Any parallels in programming? So maybe not any fitter, just fortunate.
No, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jason did tell me that we could make up this weekend, but now if I do that, it just looks like I'm dick riding because he won the game. So we'll just have to stay enemies.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh.
Dick ride him.
No, dick ride him. It's
No,
fun.
fuck that.
It's fun dick riding. Finish Hyde Park story, Taylor.
I did. Yeah, the owner told me to share it with everyone. That's insanity.
Danny still can't squat to depth. Dude, she was squatting to depth on the
Overhead squats.
overhead
snatch,
squats.
complex.
Damn. Ass to grass.
Crazy.
The issue is that she has always been able to, and she doesn't.
Was there a prop bet on how many girls would pee themselves on the back squat? I haven't seen anyone point out the fact that Fee was leaking a bit on her first 2 back squats.
Jesus Christ.
What do you
dude.
mean,
Why
Travis?
are you watching her leak?
Travis Brault says that he wishes he could lay down under feet with his head in between her feet when she squats.
Yeah, and Allah Akbar is bad.
That's what Travis Brault
Tell
said.
Colton Jay says what's up.
Hey, that's like saying, my dad said the N word, but let me tell you just how he says it. You idiot.
Okay, I have to pee. Be cool. You read this one,
Yeah,
but be
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Don't just race to the end.
I got it. Colton's jump rope mishap was an example of incredibly strong mindset. Glug, glug, glug. Ew, dude. That was toe calluses. His toe calluses are on the fucking couch, dude. And I'm the sick fuck. You're just picking your foot skin. His fussy crumbs. Okay, you little faggot. You want me to impersonate you when you got shit on your shoe? You piece of shit.
Yeah, this
You're
is my
like-
impersonation. I just
No, he goes like this. He goes, I do got poop on my shoe. And he starts wiping at it furiously. You suck, dude. Colton's jump rope mishap was an example of incredibly strong mindset. A great example of winners winning. No victim. Shh. Loved it. That didn't get the attention it deserved. Love y'all. Keep it up.
Hey, when I texted you about
Lauren
that, and I made it-
Torasola.
and I said, well, it won't be buying one of those jump ropes. Was that too soon?
James sat next to Jason after the win, and cameras caught him say, "I'm so proud of one you, man." Yeah. Well, you've been letting dudes fuck your pussy. That's why all the fucking crumbs are sitting on the couch. That's probably why it smells like dick. Random question.
You know what's going on with my feet is I'm not used to wearing shoes for fucking 3 days straight. So all my calluses on my feet are falling off.
Random question. Is Hiller now taking over in-person athlete profile videos from the B-Bros? Are B-Bros still in the CrossFit game? I think Hiller's fucking ran him off.
He's a
Shut him
beast.
down.
The
I
Butt Bros
don't-
were not here.
I don't think Hiller's just a beast. Has nothing to do with the butt pros. Hiller's
Look,
on
it's
another
Pool
level.
Boy. For my fellow Chinaman, Colton. Ring, 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 ring.
Okay,
Don't know how
my
to-
turn. Back. You're off the controls.
Damn, dude. That's fucked up. I was doing a good job.
The difference is that Tia was a professional about it, and Ricky used his second place platform to complain about. No, he wasn't complaining.
Oh, he said it at the podium?
No, he was chill. NBA floor sweat mops next year on pegboard.
Can you tell us what Ricky said?
He was just He just very calmly chatted with Dave. He said 10 sentences. Like, I think there's something up, and Dave was like, okay, and they just chatted. That's all. It was so quick. I don't even remember what he said. Dave had an extended version that will be in the behind the scenes conversation with Tia, like over 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hey, Tia thanked Dave.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was really cool. Thanks, Evan, for going out of your way this morning to make sure I got a shirt. You guys were super cool with all the fans that came down all weekend. Great time watching you guys do your thing up close. Thanks, man. Everyone was great to us. Thanks for all the people who were there who made us feel so welcome. Thanks for the tickets. We had a great time. Love the show. That's cool. Hoorah. I look forward to y'all's recap of the games just as much as the games themselves. Awesome job this weekend. I mean, we haven't recapped shit. Just a couple of things of with Colton. Colton's going to have sore abs from laughing. Did Sevon talk about? Wow, I really am behind. Dark Lord. More impressions, please. Taylor talking is like watching South Park. That's pretty good.
South Park's probably one of my favorite TV shows ever. So thanks. Compliment.
Wait, when was Taylor sucking dick behind Fuddruckers?
Probably would have been over 12 years ago. No.
Is Fuddruckers still around?
Nope.
You
Can't
still
even-
suck dick?
Can't even get those fucking chili cheese.
Do you guys know if the Buttery Bros are still in the CrossFit Games or what's up there? I don't know what happened to. I don't know why they're not here. Colton,
I didn't see him at all.
have they ever come out and visited you? Do you know?
No, I was wondering if they even applied. Do you think they would have gotten enhanced access?
Yes. They're probably working hard on, something important like podium or something.
Do you think it would benefit Justin if he was to train with St. James Sprague? Justin really improved this year, but I feel like he needs to be pushed.
Probably. And honestly, I hate to say it, but it's probably why he's taking a bit of a hit because his main training partner is nowhere near as fit as where he once was.
You're talking about his girlfriend.
Yeah. Like, hey, dude, if you're used to winning the games and you have someone come in that's like a bubble athlete, that's like a 24th to 40th type athlete, and like you think you're pushing with them, it's just a whole nother level.
True. I mean, you train alone though, right? With Allie, right?
Like if it's an opportunity to lower your intensity, I guess, if you allow it to be.
I'm beating them. That's enough.
Thanks for the weekend coverage, guys. Taylor, do the accent on Sentinel training ads, and can you do the impression of us for the gorilla? What gorilla?
Oh. No, I can't do that impression. That's AI.
What accent is that?
Brazilian. Hey, Taylor. Hey, guys. I just started doing
yeah.
Sentinel trainings. Look me, I'm a fucking beast. I don't know. I can't do that one that well.
Sevan, you're wrong. Ricky complained about it post games after he was crowned second place. Where? What do you mean? Where?
Okay, hey.
Oh, in his interview?
Hey, if his fucking pegboard was wet and slippery and it had it not been, he would have won. I don't know. I might have complained too.
Patrick Clark, where was that? How about Angelo finally getting that podium? I think I saw Angelo's face. I think they were in first place when they started the last workout.
They were tied.
Yeah, so I think he was pretty bummed. I don't want to blame the pegboards, but lane 5, I'm speaking for all of you.
Oh, that's what Ricky said.
All right. Oh, I didn't see a comment from Jason Hopper. Oh, he did?
Yawn. Hey, big congrats to him. He fucking deserves it. Nah, deserves a bad word. He earned it.
He earned it.
It's crazy.
Hopper, what was your victory meal? Oh, Hopper in the comments. I must be close.
Probably ding-a-ling.
Somebody has to pay for Sevi to pay attention to the champ being in the chat. Jason Hopper. He's not even reading the latest comments. Shake my head. Jeez, shake my head. What are you, fucking 12? Fucking dork.
Wait. Can you shake your head? Greetings, motherfucker. What are you doing to find Jason's comment?
I don't.
Hello, my name is
Jason Hopper. Danny Spiegel. Nope, that's not Jason Hopper. Oh, Jason Hopper. Bryson and I rekindled our friendship this weekend.
Yeah, and he burned mine down when I asked for an interview.
Hey, that's the thing. That's the thing about That's the thing about Hopper, right? Like he wrote that comment and then he expected me to read it. He's like one of those people. There's like this group.
Shut up.
Just because he's your butt buddy. There's this group in the chat.
Dude, let him enjoy the weekend. Just quit being a fucking
Okay,
douche
Monday
canoe.
I'm ass pounding you, Hopper.
Yeah, hey, dude, fucking give him his day. Give him his year, dude. He earned a year.
A year?
Yeah, he earned a year.
Listen to the 95% of you who are smart. Don't listen to this next.
So
thing
August
I'm gonna say.
4th, 2026. If you want to ass pound him, bring
Okay,
the loop,
I'll
like,
put it on my
save
calendar.
up on loop.
I'll put it
Diddy
on my
loop.
calendar. For the 5% of you fucking idiots, I don't read the comments even before I pull them up, and you can't possibly even read more than 5% of the comments if you want me still to do a fucking show and pay attention.
Especially not on a game show.
Hey, but if you win the games and we're doing a show talking about the games, probably good chances are you'd pull the games winners comment up. That's not outside the realm of possibility.
I mean, that literally is what happened because even when we missed it, everyone was talking about it so much, we went back and found it. So.
Yeah, Jason, we honored you, and instead you shit on us.
Good.
From your fucking
And you
ivory
should,
tower.
And you should shit on him. I mean, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's totally fine to ride his dick as soon as Taylor gets off of it.
Yeah, I'll leave some fucking dirt on it for you. I'll leave some dirt on it for you. Make it easy.
Leave some coffee on it.
I'll get the poison out for you, and then you can get on it.
What are the odds that there even is a games next year?
High.
Anything memorable that any stone we didn't
just
turn?
lost 200 viewers when I talked about getting the poison out and leaving some dirt on it.
That's good that we called the herd. Anything that you think that stood out to you, Colton, during the weekend?
Overall, it just seems like everybody's really excited to be here and be together. Athletes, fans, everybody, event staff.
Oh, I think here's what stood out to me. I want to say one thing. Jason, when you're going to fucking win the CrossFit games, talk to the camera a little bit more so we can fucking make it look cool. Don't be so fucking anxious. Have fun, bro. And also, I thought it was really cool that I honestly thought, I was like, man, you know, I don't know. He seemed like he was in a bad headspace after event 9. He blew up a little bit on that workout. And he even told you he thought he was out of it. Right?
He told
that
me.
You?
He told me.
He told you he thought he was out of it.
But he said he unfucked himself.
Yeah, that's huge growth for him.
That's huge.
Yeah, that's massive growth. So that's sick. But yeah, dude, there's a whole day where we fucking barely said anything to you because you're being a baby. So I hope that fucking awkward. I hope that awkward fuck from the documentary crew at least got a good interview.
Hey, was the documentary crew were they following you a lot, Colton?
No.
Who were they following? Which athletes were they following?
So I'm talking to Jay and Ricky. Probably Tia a lot.
Who else? Were they talking to Hopper a lot?
I'm not sure.
Hey, when I used to do the behind the scenes and there was someone who didn't want to talk, they would come and get me.
What do you mean?
And I would go talk to them.
Oh, like if someone else tried to
Yeah.
interview someone and, and they were like, hey, this person won't talk to me.
Yeah.
Go get it.
Yeah. That's just the facts.
I probably could have pushed back on him, but I didn't want to push back on Jason.
I wouldn't push back on anyone either.
Were you ever told, hey, I don't want to talk?
I don't think so. I mean, but you know, I probably would not have gone up to some of the people that you guys went up to. Like I probably would. I would have stayed. Like I'm really impressed that you guys talked to Tia. I would have stayed the fuck away from her.
I pushed it with Jason, and to be fair, to his credit, right before the event that he kind of bombed, they're like walking him down to the secondary warm up. I was like, hey, dude. He's like, what? And I was like, you think you're fitter than Tia? Which is probably not the time to ask him that question.
Wait, when? Before what event?
The event that he did poorly.
Wait, they were walking down to the secondary one.
You asked him if
they told us we weren't allowed to talk.
What
to them
the
there.
fuck?
Oh well, I guess I was pushing the boundaries. A little
Wow. No, you're hardcore. You're hardcore.
Hey, you could have gave me a better fucking answer to that question too. That would have been.
What'd he
cool as
say?
Something dumb and gay. He goes, oh, I don't know. And he could have been like, yeah, I'm a fucking. Of course, I'm fitter than her. She could never beat me with the prescribed weights.
Damn, that's an incredible question.
I don't know. It was a toss up. It was a toss up, but I get it. It was kind of only a toss up if you listen to Bryson and are like a CrossFit Nazi. So.
When's the next time you think you'll shit in the shower?
Never again after you guys shaming me for it. I'll make sure that I even attempt to go to the toilet, even if it's a horrible idea, and I'll just get shit all over my house next time that I'm in that situation. Or whatever Airbnb we're at. Say I'm pooping on a toilet downstairs, and like I think I'm done and I'm safe to go up to the shower. I'll just fucking make sure I walk up the stairs and leave a trail of bodies on the fucking stairs. You can clean it up with your fucking big feet, your big toe pad feet.
I think it's funny that you guys think T and Shane thinks 2 seconds about you guys. Just saying, I don't think they think 2 seconds about us. I think they think 2 hours about us, 2 years about us. Fine.
I don't.
I do.
Maybe not about me. I'm sure, you know, whatever. I'm sure they have their opinions.
Yeah.
But we're irrelevant.
All right. But dude, I'm going to tell you what. For whatever your name is, Garrett Temenis, they don't even think about you.
Oh, true.
at all.
Garrett
Like,
Timash
zero.
jerks off to him.
Yeah. Colton laughing is great. I agree.
It's like medicine hearing him laugh.
All right. Self, do you think you traumatized Jenny? Dude, I'm telling you. Someone told me this weekend, they're like, they didn't even know Jenny. They're like, I walked by Jenny and I smelled no fucks on her. She gives no fucks.
That's a crazy thing to say.
I don't know. I think it's cool.
I don't know. I thought that's just a really weird way to say that.
No, you know the term no fucks.
Yeah, she said, wow, I walked by Jenny and you can really tell she doesn't give a fuck.
They were trying to be cool.
I smelled it.
The fact that Taylor had to be shamed into not shitting in the shower is wild. On brand, but wild.
Elevating each other.
Wow, did we bring out the best in one another?
Okay, you could tell we're getting ready to get off. Give us Colton's comp schedule for next year before we go.
I got the Woof in a few weeks. Crash. I want to go to Rogue. I got the Woof again. The CrossFit Circus in Des Moines. Yeah, I don't know.
Is that what that one's called? There's one in Des Moines called CrossFit Circus. With you, couples, boy and girl, co workout.
Yeah.
Are those cool?
Yeah, they're fun. It's not the last year was male female, but a few years before that it was same sex pairs. Yeah, me and Gus won last year.
Who's Gus? Do I know Gus?
Augustus Link.
He's on Sentinel.
Oh, yeah, that guy's yoked. Live YouTube viewership was over 100K, good or bad? Good. The fact that tonight's show has over 1 million views probably makes it on pace to be the biggest watched games in the history of YouTube, which is, I really don't understand it. I really do. It's
it had probably the lowest attendance, so maybe all those people back.
Yeah, maybe that is why it's the lowest, probably lowest attendance ever. It is the lowest attendance ever in the CrossFit Games since 2008 or 2009 when it was at the ranch. But by far, I mean, the numbers on YouTube are insane. All right. What's this text? Why do people keep writing text? T-text.
What?
Didn't we talk about it?
No, we're never talking about a text. Relax. We don't talk about text in the chat. Chill.
Oh, we already told you. You got to figure it out. We told you already. We told you. If you have to know the first story, yeah, we told you. You just have to. You just have to know. Losers. All right, fine. That hurt.
Holy shit.
I cracked the code. I pulled the 6 trays out of the kitchen dehydrator 18 months ago. I took all of the beef chips straight to Las Vegas, found my friends, forced them to eat beef chips. I got 100% positive feedback rate, and I knew from that moment that I had to bring this product to the market. Everything in the market is just confusing, diluted, and that's what made us make this product. 3 ingredients, no bullshit. Beef, garlic salt, red pepper flakes, that's it. Cutting through the noise and giving the customers what they want. A clean label with the most protein-dense nutrient snack that you can get on the market. The approach that we're taking is substituting the standard chips, the oil, the fried chips with these. It's a remarkably similar texture and feel and thickness, but you get all of the upside of the nutritional aspect of it, and you get the satiety of filling your stomach with something that's actually good for you.